Alright, everybody, we are live. Today, we're back with my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. Part 9. We're getting towards the end of the base game. I reckon we've probably only got about... Probably part 11. I think we'll probably be done with the base game, honestly. Probably by part 11. I think part 11 will probably be the final stream of the base game. Well, technically, the Dar Malgus one where you fight with the snow, I'm pretty sure that wasn't actually an expansion and that is part of the base game, but you do that after you complete your class story, so I don't really count that as the base game. But, anyway, so we're back. So it's been forever since I streamed this. It's only been like 5 days. Well, it feels like it's only been 5 days, but it feels like forever. And I would have liked to have streamed this yesterday, but yesterday this game had an actual update. They're still adding story mode content to this game. But yeah, they're still doing small updates. Like, they add, like, story mode content. Yeah, it's, like, so small. Like, I miss the days when they used to just do big expansions, like, every few years. But now they just like to do, like, every few months or something like that, and do small story expansions. Like, I'm still waiting on the update 8.0. But anyway. So we're going to finish off the story arc. This is the first thing we're going to do on this planet. Do the story arc. Clear the story arc first, right? Then we'll go to the next planet. So let's just finish this off.
Colonel Hauer?
We're doing the class story and story arc for the planet.
That's right. Heard you put down a riot in his neck of the woods. Heck of a feat.
Certainly piqued my interest. Senator Tudos, chairman of the Penal Oversight Committee. Delighted to finally meet you. You know, I'm about to propose some new legislation to the Senate. Bold stuff. Very controversial. A Jedi's endorsement would go a long way.
Senator, focus.
Right.
What's up?
Things have spiraled out of control here. Thousands of prisoners on the loose. Segregation thrown out the door. A veritable frenzy of interspecies violence.
You kept the prisoners segregated? What for?
These criminal types are notoriously intolerant of other species. The genocide we've seen here only proves it. Our biggest concern is a tribe of Ratataki called the Blood of Talath. Bunch of raving fanatics bent on slaughtering every other species. They are ambitious, crafty. Recently took to ambushing warden droids and stripping away their power cores.
Intel suggests they're compiling the stolen power cores into one massive bomb. Probably mean to blast their way out of here.
Yeah. By the way, I've had a comment. I had someone comment before on my channels, like, some guy was like, speak or else, and I'm like, I don't speak during cutscenes in games. So, yeah.
Throw everything.
Pretty obvious, but...
Contain them while you still can.
Out of the question. I have my hands full just keeping this station secure. If the Ratataki break free, they'll kill anyone they find. Guards, prisoners.
Not to mention senators. You've got to disable that bomb and contain this madness.
Fine.
Those Ratataki aren't going anywhere.
Splendid. I knew we could count on you.
It'd probably be best to keep the Ratataki from acquiring any more power cores. If you can retrieve some of the power cores they stole, we should be able to modify the warden droids to prevent future tampering.
Dismantling that bomb comes first, though. There should be a security terminal somewhere in the area. Report in when you've defused the bomb.
Okay, let's go and do this. Let's go and defuse this bomb, wherever it may be. Okay, it's an easy way down here without, you know, jumping down. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, we just gotta go all the way around. We just gotta go all the way around. Why does that look? No, that's normal. From a distance, that legit looks like a glitch texture. Like, I was seeing, when I was over here, I was like, that looks so weird, but it's just normal, it's just snow. But from a distance, it looked like it was a glitch texture. I was like, wait, what the frick's going on here? That's another reason why I partially didn't stream this more yesterday either, because I figured, oh, it's an update, there'll probably be something that will break, no doubt. And the game got an update today, so yeah. try to sneak by these guys. We're kind of just ignoring the bonus objectives now on the story arc missions for the most part now. We're over leveled. Oh, unless we have to fight them, obviously. If they're in the way like that. There's no bonus objective here anyway. But we are going to be over leveled since we do all the story arc and the class story. So that is what it is. Bonus, yeah, it's just a bonus. They're in the way, I'll pick it up, but I'm not concerned about actually doing the bonus objective, if you know what I mean. Damn, these guys have got super crazy detection. Sometimes you can be right next to the enemy and they won't notice you. In this game, I swear. Then other times, you can be like 20 meters away from them and they spot you. Fucking annoying. Wait, does this guy have more than one? Yep. Wow, that was easy. We sneak by the boss. This would be great if we can. Nah, fuck, alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna have to rehearse with Mike because I can't stop fighting him. I hate that you can cancel that though. You know, one thing I do, you know, rather than like removing like this, make the story arc missions green. You know what they should have done? They should have removed the fucking de-leveling in these zones. Why not? You know. We'll move the D-level so I can just one-shot these guys, you know? Get to the class story faster.
Senator, I've disarmed the bomb. The Ratataki aren't going anywhere.
Excellent. A crisis contained is a crisis controlled. I'll inform Colonel Howard at once.
There's another guy. The
The
Ratataki gone, is it safe? I don't think anyone could stand against the blood supplement of my fangs.
What's that? Is someone else there?
You're the one who behind all this. You and your blasted war games.
Is there something you haven't told me?
Go on, tell him. Show him the blood on your hands.
That's enough. I'm a member of the Republic Senate. I don't answer to the likes of you. Colonel Howard and I were overseeing a military exercise of sorts. Project Noble Focus. We tested prisoners of varying species against one another and analyzed the results. All entirely consensual.
Lies! They promised us freedom if we particularly, but never ended. Oh, yeah, it was more killing. Why?
What was the point of all these experiments?
We wanted to see how the different species fared under duress. Some performed quite well, others not so.
The Brigade was the first to escape, led by that arm was talking about. They prepared, waited for the Imperials to free the rest of us. We were out of ourselves, but we couldn't leave the wing, and the Rajan knew it. They have been massacring us ever since.
The Ratataki are a dangerous bunch. You're lucky to be alive.
I doubt my luck will hold if I stay here. Well, the area is not clear. The Senate's war games have consumed the Raku completely. They won't stop until they kill everyone. They will tear me to pieces if I stay, but there is no escape. Someone has followers, not just in the cell, but everywhere. Help me.
Don't waste your time with filth like him. He made his bed, now he can lie in it.
Well, too fucking bad.
You'll be safe in the minimum security wing. I can tell you how to get there.
I don't expect to find any degradation in this place. Thank you.
If you're done fraternizing with prisoners, we can use you back at the base. There are new developments. Colonel Howard can fill you in when you get here. We'll talk more then.
Okay, so now we gotta go back. Let's see, this guy got anything useful? Wow. Level 8 gear, thanks, BioWare. I don't know what the fuck that Aloe guy's saying in chat. Don't have a single clue. Maybe that's what the alien said. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's what it means in a different language. Gonna run by these guys. I could fast travel, but I'm pretty sure it's right outside the base, so I'll just walk. Just walk. Alright. Go back up here. Got to deal with this corrupt senator and this corrupt colonel. Oh yeah, I forgot mail. We always get mail every time I go on this. Pretty useless. Pretty useless as always, man. Usually it's useless gear shit, man, they give you. Most of the time. Like, oh, here's some stim packs. Yeah, like I need stim packs. Companion does it like a lot better.
Senator Tudos told me you defused the bomb. Not a moment too
It's
soon.
flashpoints.
And I see you brought back the stolen power cores. I'll have our engineers start modifying the warden droids immediately.
The Ratataki still have the run of the wing, but at least we've contained them. For now.
That's one crisis averted. What's our next move?
Our satellites have picked up a large number of Ratataki in the Nemoidian compound. Up to their usual antics.
Here I was, hoping it was just a social call.
The satellite images we've seen are pretty grisly. Far as we can tell, they're butchering the Nemoidians.
Damn.
We gotta get down there and put a stop to it.
I'm not so concerned about saving Nemoidians as I am putting down the Ratataki.
Of course.
We've confirmed that Sulkaz, the Blood of Talath's ringleader, is personally overseeing this latest massacre.
He's everything you could want in a fanatical leader. Loud, ruthless, and utterly demented.
Eliminating Sulkaz will take the fight out of the Ratataki. Show them who's in charge. You've got to get down there and stop him.
Whatever it takes to end this madness.
Expect a bloody fight. Sulkaz rarely does anything without someone dying.
Make sure it's not you.
Make sure it's not me. Bro, it's not gonna be me. Don't you worry. Oh, nice, we finally leveled up. We've got gear we got to buy at level 48, but I'll be honest, I can't really be bothered going all the way back to the start of the area to buy it the level 48 gear. We'll do it later. Or maybe I'll do it after this, who knows. If the quick travel had a faster cooldown, technically I could upgrade it for a faster cooldown, but I'll go back. Though I don't think we're going to be able to get much higher level gear anyway. I think it caps it at like level 50 in the base game anyway. Our gear, so we're probably going to be like level 55 or something like that by the end of this. And all our gear will be under leveled, because, you know. Too high level. That'll be good, I guess, when we start the first expansion. Though. At least don't see me. Yeah, show himself, yeah. Yep. No bonus objectives. Alright, easy peasy. Well, there's a bonus objective to rescue you, but... What even is the objective actually? They said something about rescuing, I'm pretty sure. Rescue the Namori. Ah. We sneak around these guys. Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to fight every single enemy here. Kinda wish I was a Jedi Shadow, you know? Sometimes certain quests like this, we just have to fight absolutely every enemy, man. Because there's no bot, I don't get anything for killing these enemies, apart from a tiny bit of XP. I guess money. Crazy, man. These guys are like level 50s and they're dropping like no money whatsoever. Why would they drop anything useful? You know, that story arc mission was probably amazing when the game first came out. Because at least there would be 1,000 enemies, you know. We may as well rescue these guys. I know I've kind of stopped ignoring the bonus objective for story arc missions, but
you're fine.
If I've got to fight like 10,000 enemies to get to the area I need to be, I may as well rescue them, you know. I may as well. I'm gonna fast quick travel out here though. There's no way I'm fighting all these enemies on my way out though. They're gonna spawn back in. Absolutely no way these guys will not spawn back in by the time I'm out here. Right, before we go and rescue that guy, is there anybody up here that we rescue? Yep, there is. Can I sneak by this? Yep, we can. Perfect. Though they may get allowed though. Oh, career. That got lucky. Sometimes your companion actually can alert them to your location. Like, sometimes I've been like a mile away from the enemy, but because my companion walks into them, it makes them angry. Not always. It's kind of actually inconsistent how they work in this game. Like your follower, sometimes your follower triggers combat by being next to the enemy, other times the enemy don't give a shit. Really inconsistent. Okay. But chat, obviously, this character, we're going to be doing the base game and all the DLCs on this character in particular. So, yeah, when we get to the DLCs, is that another one? Yep, of course it is.
Good as new.
All the DLCs are important. I don't. The only DLC that's probably not important in this game, I would say, is the Hut Cartel. But they've changed it now. I think you actually have to do the Hut Cartel DLC now. You should not have to do it, but I did not mean to take all that loot. Okay, I didn't take anything. That's good. Is that a boss? No, it's just a normal one. Can we rescue it without getting detected? No. Okay, we gotta come here. Oh, we gotta go all the way around, I think. Yep, I thought this might be a shortcut. No, we gotta go all the way around here. Never mind. Can we look this? Nope. You know, some crates like in this base game that have like useless skill checks and all that. Like you said, oh, it's like you need 150 security to open up this chest. I'm like, these chests don't really assist in DLC content. I've never leveled up those skills in this game. You see, it goes to like, oh, come on.
You'll live.
Yeah, go and fight her. Go and fight. See if we can get out of range. This might be far enough to get out of range of combat, hopefully. Yep. Oh, apparently we're still in combat. Okay, we're out. Cool. Nope, apparently we're... Okay, it still showed the combat symbol, but we're not in combat. Okay. Whatever. I ain't gonna complain, you know. I wish you could walk through the area even when you're in combat, though.
Oh, that stench. Almost as bad as the Nemoidians. And your face. Disgusting. I will cut it off.
I'm only gonna say this once. Come quietly.
Only the weak ask for peace. I kill the weak. Your body will be discarded with the rest of the Nemoidian filth. Your head, I keep.
No, I think it's gonna be your head.
They shall eat well tonight.
Oh, I'm so scared, my friend. I'm so scared. I guess this guy's never heard of a Jedi before. You know, if I was a gangster, I guess they're just so arrogant, gangsters. I guess I just barely ever saw a Jedi. But if I was a gangster, man, I'd be shitting myself if I seen a Jedi was coming after us, you know? I'd like, fuck this, I'm fucking out of here. You know? Granted, though, these gang members are probably controlled by some fucking Sith anyway, no doubt, you know? There's definitely got to be a Sith that acts like fucking Darth Maul in the Old Republic era, man. Someone that just controls all the gangs, probably. Gotta be somebody.
It's done. Sulkaz fell in battle.
There, you see, Grawl? Problem solved.
You created that murdering slime, Senator. As far as I'm concerned, you're the problem.
You remember the Warden? Afraid he doesn't much care for our little project.
Your little project jeopardized the entire prison and violated countless ethics laws. You should be put away.
I thought the project was classified. How'd you find out about it?
A few prisoners escaped and found their way here. We're scared half to death, rambling on about secret experiments and war games.
Spare me the show. The Republic has poured countless resources into containing these degenerates. It's high time we got something in return.
And we have. Project Noble Focus has given us a world of insight into the different species' strengths and limitations. Just think. Entire campaigns planned with each species' capabilities in mind, our wartime efficiency will skyrocket.
Your project drove the Ratataki to murder. That should tell you something.
Yeah, the Ratataki are some tough customers. Lesson learned.
Sure.
Whatever your feelings, this project, and our involvement in it, needs to remain classified.
Think of the backlash if this gets out. Every planet in the Republic will be up in arms. Entire systems could secede over this. Surely a few dead convicts aren't worth all that.
Well, too fucking bad.
Don't use the Republic to cover up your part in this. You broke the law.
That's right. It might get ugly, but the Republic needs to hear about this. I expect to see you back here real soon, Senator.
We'll see.
It's a senator, I'll get away with it.
That settles that. Now to bigger concerns. We've got trouble in the maximum security wing. General Skylus says some unidentified species is tearing through his men. The deep prison is where the true horrors of Belsavis lie. If Skylus can't stop them, all this will have been for nothing. Help him.
Thanks for the washer gear, man. Thanks, game. I do love it when you give me worse gear than I have constantly for these story arc missions. I think we can make this. I think we can survive this easily. Now the question is, which okay, there's transportation. So we're gonna go back to the base camp at the start first.
Reminder: mechanized travel is for official business only.
We're at level 48, so we can buy the level 48 gear now. Also, I kind of need to sell some of this junk anyway while we're at it. It's all under-level gear, pretty much for the most part, they gave us. The only thing they could upgrade is this level 88 item, I guess, to give me a level 94 replacement, but that's about it. But it's good anyway. I'd rather be over-leveled than under-leveled. So. If you only do the class story missions, you end up being under-level. Granted, though, you could probably do like a flashpoint and that catch you up. Alright, I'm gonna switch it here first. Let's put this shit back on. I'm gonna just sell this stuff. Sure, this is downgrading my item rating, but right here we go. Our item rating's gonna go up anyway. So where are the trainers? Yeah, level 48, there you are.
Welcome.
Well, not the trainers, the vendors. Sell this. Oh, our booster on it, I just noticed that. Just noticed that. I think I've been doing the last couple of missions on a booster on it. Oh, that's a reset.
We'll have you fit and fighting again in no time.
Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We need 7 of this as well. And one of these.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, time to upgrade our lightsaber. 122, that's gonna be a big upgrade. Decent upgrade over what we currently are. Yeah. Do this all we can, man. And eventually you have to farm this stuff, by the way, if you want to upgrade your gear. You can't just buy it from vendors forever. You can buy it from vendors for quite a while, but eventually you have to farm the higher level stuff.
Do you require medical attention?
And as always, I've got too many items. Whatever.
Stay safe out there.
Which money we got? Overall. Money-wise. 200,000? Not bad. Hang on, let's repair our gear as well. We don't have any speed up.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
We'll have you fit and fighting again in no time.
Alright, let's go.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Then I assume the max security prison is probably going to be the last area of the story arc on this planet. Probably. Maybe. I said that before. And it wasn't. Like that Bel Salvador planet, man, the story arc went on forever and ever on that planet, man. Jeez. That planet had like 20 quests in the story arc, man. Then there was this other planet that was tiny that had like 8 missions, even though it only had 1 class story. I'm like, I would have preferred the longer class story missions over story arc, to be honest. Or like more class, because class story missions are the best part of the game. At least when it comes to the base game. It's kind of more of a story MMO, this is, more than a, I don't know. I would always say the story was always the strongest part of this MMO. But to be fair, I am a massive fan of Night Soul Republic 1 and 2, so you don't have to play those games, but I recommend you do play those games to kind of understand this game a bit more. To play KOTOR 1 and 2. Even though you don't need to play them for SWTOR, but good to have foresight knowledge. Half an hour already, jeez, time flies. But I think we'll complete the base game sometime next week. I reckon, chat. We'll be done with the base game probably sometime next week. Then, yeah. Yeah, we just got to start working on the expansions. We'll probably be done on this by the end of April, I reckon.
Chest hurts. Try not to breathe, son. Ribs broken. Almost punctured your lung. Gonna try and move it.
General Skylast, we've lost the bridge. Enemies smashed through, heading right for us.
Who's a pretty smart character?
Knew we couldn't hold them long. Tell everyone to fall back. We'll make our stand here.
Damn.
Welcome to the fight for Belsavis, Master Jedi. You're just in time to be torn apart by a horde of escaped warmongers.
You'll need to be more specific. What are we dealing with here?
Imperials got careless, opened something they shouldn't have, unleashed an entire army on us, some species we've never seen. They're called SWTOR, remnants of a galaxy-spanning civilization predating the Republic. Couldn't play nice and got sentenced here.
Jeez.
Permanently.
If the Republic didn't lock them up, then who did?
A species even older than the SWTOR. Had the right notion, keeping them here. Too bad it didn't take. These SWTOR are relentless. Been hammering us non-stop. Won't be long before they overrun us. We need a diversion, something to put them on the defensive and stall their momentum. That's where you come in.
Take the fight to them. Risky, but it just might work.
That's a long shot, but it's all we've got. We've pinpointed 2 potential targets. A supply depot and an outpost housing some of the SWTOR's key leaders. Hitting either of those ought to draw their warriors back and allow us to retake some ground.
Alright.
The SWTOR will be nothing without a chain of command.
They're holed up in an outpost right now, probably planning something horrible for us. Kill every last one of them. You're still welcome to go after the supply depot. Dangerous, but every bit helps. I'll see if I can get some more
maybe.
answers
We'll
about
see.
these SWTOR while you're out. Good hunting.
Alright, it's a bonus objective. Well, if it's in the way, we'll do it. Yeah, we're gonna use this weird transport system to get over here, because this planet has some weird transport system. You can't use your mountain. It's a tiny little mountain. There's barely anybody in it. Whatever.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Like, why can't I use my mountain here, man? There's literally nobody here, apart from that one droid. Come on, game. Wow. I just had to deactivate sprint. Bro, what? Activating sprint disables your mount? Really? That's so silly. Whatever. Oh, do you get like more money for completing the bonus objectives? No, just XP. We're actually getting a decent amount of credits now for completing what these story arc missions. Like 6,000 credits ain't bad. For a very long time, I felt like we were only getting like 500 or something like that. And that shit you have to do, man. Like 500 credits, like come on. I know it's based on level. It's based on level how much you get paid from story arc. So the higher level you are, the more you get paid. I think when you're level 80, you get like paid like 20,000. 45,000, which ain't bad. Not bad at all. But the Sith storylines, the Sith story arcs are a lot more funner on this planet because you actually you rescue the Dreadmasters. They it's kind of important actually because it kind of reference to the Dreadmaster expansion. So it's kind of important actually. Okay, I don't know half a clue what these supplies even look like. Place is dead. Someone been here recently? I see them over there. Is that a leader? Yep. Go strike him. And he throws me instantly. Fucking hate the flamethrower, man. The flamethrower and the airstrike are by far the worst. Right where I doubt. They're by far the worst. Okay, so the leaders are in this one. The supplies would be another one, probably. Would be a perfect spot to place a leader. Okay, there's the second one. And he got absolutely wrecked. What does he have? Level 102 gear, heavy armor. We'll sell that, why not? Okay, where would the final leader be? I thought it would be up here, to be honest. There he is. Oh, there it is. What does it be? BC even has agenda. A species you never see anything else in the Star Wars lore apart from this. This game has a lot of species. You just never really see anything else in the Star Wars lore apart from this game, man. Real cool. Even like the Sith half-breeds and all that shit, man. You only see them in this game. I'd say Sith purebloods, but I would imagine all the Sith purebloods are probably dead by now. They're all like half-breeds now. Ah, fuck it, we may as well do the supplies, why not? not like it's gonna probably take an hour and a half to complete all this stuff anyway, then get on to the next planet, so fuck it. This here's a lot smaller, looks like. I hate these elevators, by the way. See these lists, man? I hate these. Like, why can't we just, like, put a button where I can just enter the area, man? Rather have to wait for these all day, man. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure in the expansions they already brought back this stuff, because even the developers know this shit was annoying. It's not really annoying, it's just... no, it is annoying. It is annoying. No, it is annoying. It isn't, oh, end of the world, but it's annoying. You gotta just wait on these. Like, every time you show up, it always ends up going down, man. You're like, oh, man. Sometimes you can survive, but I know that that would be a death trap. There's no way you'd survive that. Kind of tell when you can survive something and when you can't. This is only one guy guarding these. It's not too bad. You forgetting that I need to use 4 star it or slash 20 star it because there's a lot more now. What else do we gotta do? Let's see. Weapon gases and munitions. That's what I'm talking about. That's the damage I like to see, man. That's the damage I want to see more often, you know? Takes 50% of his health off of one hit. That's the type of damage I like to see. Not the... oh, dude. Don't even take 5% of his health away damage. Okay, that's the munitions. Munitions are like that, okay. There we go. Let's see, did he drop anything useful? Light armor. Right, is there any more missions up here? Nope, yep, there is. Perfect. Alright, let's fast travel the fuck out of here. Wait, what? No, I want to fast travel, not fucking come back on the area. Yes, there we go. Maybe we'll get paid extra for doing this. Who knows? Probably not. Does the payment like update maybe? These will get paid 6,500. Let's see. Maybe it updates because I did the bonus. You had to like it was an essential bonus to do, you know.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
Oh, what pair this?
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh, there's another suit. Oh well. Why is there a hero? Soldiers, I
And
suppose.
then some. With their leaders dead and their supplies destroyed, the Eshkar are in a bad way. They're pulling back now. Should give us time to catch our breath. Thanks.
What else can you tell me about these Eshkar?
You've probably guessed the Republic didn't build this place. It was constructed thousands of years ago by a species called the Rakata. The Rakata hated the Eshkar. Wrote about them like they were a plague. Waged a war that engulfed the entire galaxy. In the end, the Eshkar were nearly wiped out. The few 100,000 survivors brought here to be locked away in stasis.
If only the Imperials had known how dangerous the Eshkar were.
Idiots were so giddy about making life difficult for us. They didn't notice all the do not open signs.
What, the Empire don't give a fuck. The Republic are just as bad anyway.
The
The Eshka conquered half the galaxy in their heyday, and they'll pick up right where they left off if they ever escape. Your raid caught them off guard. They're crippled, shaken. Now is the time to press our advantage and halt their advance for good.
I trust you have a strategy.
Naturally. We've traced the bulk of the Eshka's comm activity back to a small cavern. We think they're using it as a command station. Whoever's in there is coordinating the Eshka's entire offensive. It's our best shot at taking out their leadership. I want you to take it.
There's no time like the present.
There's a lot of extra comm chatter coming out of that station. Not sure what all the commotion is about, but we can't wait to find out. Find the station, take out the leadership. Then, maybe we can go back to pushing the Imperials off this rock.
Man, your character's so good in this game, man. Like, when you're talking in a dialogue, man. Talking in dialogue, like, your character just randomly, like, points his finger and all that, man. It's so weird. It just, like, points and says yes, and just, like, a weird fun fist or something like that for no entire reason. Like, it's so weird. Whoever made the animation for your main character in this game, it's kind of weird. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Like, if someone said, well done, and started pointing at the air, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Unless you're calling something out, or something like that, then fair, but if you're just running, it's so weird why your character does that. That's been a thing since launch, but it's just really strange. When they wrote the dialogue for this. Can't remember if they all do that. Probably do. Just like randomly points or something like that. It's really weird. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, follow. The game does get a bit more interesting when we get to the expansions. I know some of the base game stuff is probably a little bit boring because, well, the base game's been out fucking forever. But I had a few people that watched this that have never played the expansion, surprisingly. And if somebody comment said, oh, I've never played the expansion in this game, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I think the expansions are the best part of this game, for the most part. Some of them are kind of weak. But then you get like the Eternal Empire, the Eternal Throne are really good. Shadow of Revenant's pretty decent. The only problem with Shadow of Revenant is it's a bit too many flashpoints. Shadow of Revenant has like, I guess like 3 or 4 flashpoints. Which makes it a bit repetitive, but apart from that, it's actually pretty good. I really like the expansions. I have like hundreds of flashpoints. I'm more of a story type of guy. I know it is an MMO after all, so it makes sense why they have like raid stuff. Place is dead, man. Okay, there's actually a few guards around. I wonder if that player's been here recently. Why it's quite quiet. You know, if a player has been recently here and cleared out all the enemies, thank you, whoever you are. Granted, there's only 4 players on this entire planet though, so doubt someone else was here. Oh shit, they're torturing a Sith Lord. Your voice is like the servants, both your breath is toxic, your throat, strong potions.
Tasted the dark side, have they? How enlightening. Killing me will bring them further down the path.
You painted your words with lies. I shall wipe the cavern clean with your blood. You tread at unwelcome ground. I am hungry. I will feast on your screams.
You and your kind have menaced the Republic long enough.
You're an insect among kings. Scrub away or be squashed.
Don't waste words on these vermin. Kill them and be done with it.
This one wrecks the territory. His hands coming with his brother's blood. He dies first.
He may be a Sith, but I won't just sit by and let you butcher him.
You would leap into the bus with him. I shall drink your insides. Oh, really? What kind of fucking... That doesn't even sound threatening. You could have at least made it threatening, you know? I wonder if the Lord guy can actually die here. He seems to be actually losing health when he fights. Watch this Sith Lord, man. He's gonna turn on me. Probably. Your victory is a wasted land that leads nowhere. The world racer dreams of fire in him, and soon he will rise, and his nightmares shall consume this world.
Very eloquent, very scary. Now die. You've considerable skill, but Eshka are hardly the deadliest things in these catacombs. You should run along before you hurt yourself.
What's a Sith Lord doing in Eshka territory?
One of their caste has considerable mastery over the Force, but the mental capacity of a boulder. I hoped to exploit that. The galaxy is cluttered enough without another faction vying for power. I suppose I'll have to purge these Eshka myself. Otherwise, they might very well destroy your republic. And then what would I have to look forward to?
Oh, shut up. Why can't I just kill that guy? Kill that Sith Lord, man. He's just fucking annoying. There should have been a dialogue up so where I could kill that guy. I guess I could have waited and let the creatures kill him, but still.
The Eshka general is dead, but he mentioned something about awakening a world razor that would destroy us all.
Wait, the World Razor? He said that? So maybe it is true. This is bad.
Have you ever heard about the World Razor before?
Just rumors. Not from the most reliable sources, mind you. A few deep cell inmates were babbling about it. Could barely understand a word they said, much less put any stock in it. Went on about this thing in the planet's core. Claimed it was massive, as old as the galaxy. I thought it was just superstitious nonsense.
You didn't even bother looking into it?
We were too busy fighting prisoners, Imperials, and genocidal monsters to confirm a few spook stories. If this World Razor actually exists, waking it up is probably the worst thing the Eshka could do. You've got to stop them. Best place to start is the deep prison. All kinds of ancient monstrosities sealed away down there. You'll be on your own, though. Watch yourself.
I'll be on my own. I've been on my own the entire time. You'll be on your own. Watch yourself. Bro, I've been on my own like 95% of this game. Relax. You'll be on your own. Ah, fuck, the enemies have swapped back in. Yeah, there was definitely a player here before me. Oh, brother, you have to one-shot my fucking mount, really? Fuck it, we're just gonna run by them. "100% was a player here before, because these enemies were not here before. And this is a bit where everyone can explore. Well, we're just gonna run by them. Hope for the best. Because I can't be fucked fighting all these guys, man. I'll be here for years. Someone else can deal with them when they go past. We got very lucky though. It must have been someone must have completed the quest just right before we got here. That's why there was no enemies. So they just killed all the enemies before. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. That wasn't too bad. Sometimes they fucking follow you for fucking miles, man. Like it's life or death situation, man. Does the Republic soldiers one-shot them?
There, good as new.
Nope. They don't give a fuck. They don't care that these little creatures are on their base. They make a hostile sound, but they don't even do anything. Wow, so helpful, man. Thank you, man. Base guards ever, man. They just say, "Ooh," make some weird ass robot sounds and do absolute fuck all.
You made it. Good. Now listen up. Got a possible lead on that World Razor. Recon droids picked up a large contingent of Eshka headed for the prison bowels. Elite soldiery. Very dangerous. Led by none other than the Eshka's patriarch, Gore Claw. If that maniac's involved, it's a sure bet they're up to something.
Sounds like you've run into this Goreclaw before.
He's killed dozens of my men. Wants nothing more than to lead the Eshka on a galaxy-conquering spree. The Eshka are gonna need one heck of a trump card if they run off this rock. My money's on the World Razor. Dug up some records on the thing. Very apocalyptic. Saw phrases like, destroyer of planets and eater of stars more often than I'd like.
What could the Eshka possibly gain
He
by
does
releasing
that
something like
random ass point.
They have two things on their minds. Escape and genocide. Seems the World Razor will facilitate both. Overheard some Eshka comm chatter. Something about disabling a fail-safe. Could be our ticket to stopping all this nonsense. The transmission came from a nearby cave. Lots of Eshka assembling there. Gonna need you down there to see what this fail-safe is all about.
Whatever the Eshka are up to, I'll put a stop to it.
This mission will take you deeper into Belsavis than anyone's gone. It's a dangerous world down there, but the Republic, heck, maybe the galaxy, is counting on you. Good luck.
Yeah, I forgot how weird some of the animations are in this game, man. Like, your character could be having your character's having a conversation with somebody, and when your character says, "What's that?" he points at the person he's speaking to. I mean, like, well, who the fuck does that? I mean, when you're having a conversation, you ask them, they say, "Oh, what's that thing?" You don't point at them like that. It's so weird, man. Then he like grabs you. It's so weird watching the character animations, man. When they're like talking, like. I mean, no one does that in the real world or the Star Wars universe. I've never played another Star Wars game where people play that. The only way, I mean, kotor wasn't like that really either. The only weird thing about kotor is when people would get upset or annoyed, they would say, "No!" Then they'd put their head down, like, and start crying, like, yeah, that's going to do something against someone that's going to murder you. That was the only really funny thing about the animations in KOTOR 1 and 2 that was kind of dumb. Like, if you were going on a dark side and someone was upset, they'd like point their head down. They're like, yeah, that's not gonna help. This game has a lot more weird animations, like character randomly pointing, touching themselves, which is really fucking weird, just randomly in dialogue for no reason whatsoever. I'm gonna get Virecci or something like that, but jeez. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? I snuck by them, then they just suddenly spotted me at the last second. Oh, it's a bonus. We're not doing the bonus, so we're over level. Unless there happens to be 20 enemies on the way that I can't sneak by, then the bonus might accidentally get done. That probably will happen. Wow, that was useless. Only 200 credits. Wow, how do these things even have money on them anyway? You tell me these weird foreign creatures carry money? Credits as well. Like Galactic Basic. Well, I call them Star Wars. No, Galactic Basic is English in Star Wars universe. Ah, this guy's annoying. I'm just gonna keep one. Gonna think forever waiting on him to go around. That's fine. Force boost just kills him at the end. Please tell me there's no guards here. Okay, there's a boss. Or not fight the boss. Get by most of these guys at least. Maybe we'll get lucky and this guy won't see us. No, come on, bro. That's twice in a row that happens, mean. I'm almost out of the range and I get spotted at the last split second, man. So, since I'm playing this game, right, I got a recommended from someone on his YouTube channel that's also doing a playthrough of this, man. And they literally just got to Tatooine, and they're like on part 56. I mean, they've only been 2 hour streams, unlike me. I've been doing 4 hour streams, and I'm like, fucking hell, man. You're still playing the game well slow. To be on part 56, and only be at Tatooine, man. Like, I think I'll be done with the game before... I think I'll be done with the game by part 11, the base game, at least. Maybe part 12. Okay, let's try to know this guy, or rather than not fight the mini-boss. Okay, this might be possible. Right. What the frick is that? Is that a Ricotta? Yeah, it is a Ricotta. Tomorrow 1,000 planets burn, 1,000 stars within collapse. Yesterday Paul seems to be much 70%. People must steal him away. Today Ellen pound on the glass. They want to kill falsies, but some...
All this time I thought I was looking for a device, not a person.
Today falsies is begun. His name, his people are no more, only his image remain. Today many seek out the world razor, always anyway it begins to open, soon it will be awakened. Today only the burning way remain to stop the world's razor, and falsies remains.
The Eshka must not have wanted you telling anyone how to stop them.
Today, work with fears. Yesterday, the world racers bastard. The battle seal is beneath the planet's cross and safeguarding its personal. Today, the racer destroyed the bomb.
How did the Eshka find out about the burning way?
Yesterday, the burning wrist cracks against Escar's back. Escar labored this way. They did not forget. Today, the world racer was in desperate Escar and prepared for its final trump. Okay. Today, pressure the burning way and seal the world racer's fate. You know, I really don't like the voice actors for the. I really don't like the alien. I really don't like the Ricardo voice acting in this game. I don't know. They just found it so much better in KOTOR 1, man. It's like, I don't know. I know they're mad. I don't know why I care. I mean, they're a mad alien species that doesn't speak fucking English, but I don't know. I just prefer. I prefer the species the way they would speak in KOTOR 1 over SWTOR. I don't like the way they change their voices. It doesn't make them like threatening. Like I felt like they were a lot more threatening the way they talked in the SWTOR games. No, in KOTOR. Well, I was gonna say KOTOR games, but they're not even in KOTOR 2. They're only in KOTOR 1. Kind of weird. I don't know why. Considering the fact, you think they would have just used the same alien voice, considering the fact it was Bioware for KOTOR 1 and this, but no. But I don't like the way the Ricotta sound in this game. Like their quality was downgraded. Alright, we're gonna go over here.
Report your ailments.
I mean, some of the stuff does sound better on this.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
But still, how large this game's budget was at the time, man. This game was the highest budget game battle when it first came out. Actually, it was the highest budget game of all time when this game came out. Then I think it got bet by GTA 5 a few years later. Like a year or two later. And well, game budgets are like over $1 billion now. So, yeah. So it's not even close now. Like, even 2 billion in some cases. Okay, is it that little cave? Yeah, it is.
cold here. Forces can be rained out of the place. The only presence here is death.
Yeah, it might be cold, but at least it's starting to get warmer. Starting to get a bit warmer, which is nice. I mean, it's still going weird. Like, still have the heat on, but by April, hopefully, don't need the heat on anymore. Well, looks like we're going to do the bonus here regardless, because it's impossible to sneak by these guys. See what I mean? That doesn't make any sense, man. Overslash sometimes two-shots them. But the other times it does no damage. Even though it's just a basic enemy. I guess he has more health. Just imagine I get de-leveled here, man. These guys will be dying even quicker. More guys. Okay. I think everybody here is totally impossible to be stealthy here, so physically impossible. By the way, chat, if anybody wants to talk, I'm fine answering questions and all that stuff. I mean, I'm fine answering questions and all that stuff if anybody's got anything like that, wants to say anything, you know. I just won't speak during cutscenes, obviously. Oh, that was just the way into the base. Jeez, that wasn't even the base itself. Okay. Well, there he is, the boss himself. And that lord's been captured again. Oh my god, how useless is this Sith? More venom, my gun. I've grown wild. It's beauty, suspect, peace and work. Only the world race I can get away to fifth. The world wave strikes. It grows strength when soon the tongue will break.
Goreclaw, I presume.
Your unclear tongue plunge my name into ash. Tweak it no more.
Now, this is priceless. Backed into a corner surrounded by filth. Looks awfully familiar.
There you are. I knew I saved your skin for a reason.
I make a point of settling my debts, as these creatures are about to find out.
A new dawn approaches. We shall march to the view of the world, raise our hat, and trample you under our feet. Oh, I'm so scared. Wow, head pathetic. Talks about he's gonna crush me and all that stuff. He's like, I'm gonna crush you. And then he just dies instantly. Damn, that grenade blaster is just crazy. It kills him, but doesn't kill the other guy. Okay. Know that this Sith will probably try something, but you'll get absolutely wrecked when he does. Stop, we must speak. The buttermilk shit still comes unlike the fact Gordon has failed me. You have stalled my return, you have much power, but you could have more.
Save it. I didn't come all this way to chat.
Your defense is matter but unnecessary. Fine, sorry. You need no fear. In my hunger, many seconds will pass before my roots run into panic and crack it open. I'll be free, but you'll be dust, and once by then, aid me, and you will once more great.
I fail to see how dooming the galaxy works in my favor.
My escape is inevitable, though. The Kim cannot hold me forever. Take what compensation you can. So you know the glory of the builders and infinite empire. The further the glory weapons brass, you might own might. Yeah, from a point of view, destroy the building scene, the whence, and I may begin my escape, and the builder technologies will refuse, and your children shall be my move. No.
I came here to activate the burning way, not destroy it. And on that note,
this machine's so scary. Yeah, like this machine ever comes back. This is far from when I'm free. I will bury every planet you have seen or known. No, you won't know that because I'll be dead. I can wait 1,000 more. You will regret this. Man, the Infinite Empire are so scary, man. The thing is, even if let's say the Infinite Empire did return 1,000 years in the future, the galaxy is advanced so much. The galaxy is advanced so much in technology. The Infinite Empire would probably get their fucking asses quit. I mean, I'll give them praise for being the first ones to like invent like hyper travel and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, that was impressive for its time period, but you're telling me like the New Republic would completely fucking annihilate the Infinite Empire? It wouldn't even be close. The New Republic's kind of weak, both in the EU and both in Legends and canon, but they're an outdated species using like 10,000, 25,000-year-old technology.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
There you are. We were getting worried. Thought maybe I'd sent you to your death down there.
General Skyless told me about the World Razor. Hard to believe something like that's been down in the vaults this whole time.
So what happened? Did you stop the World Razor?
the World Razor's been sealed. He won't be going anywhere for a long time.
Knew I could count on you. Fine work out there.
I can't thank you enough for all your contributions. You've done the Republic a real service. Project Noble Focus would still be up and running if you hadn't exposed Senator Tudos and stopped those Ratataki.
And you even took out Goreclaw. Good riddance, I say. That lunatic had it coming.
I'm glad to have been a part of it.
The Eshkar are still on the lam, but they've taken a big hit today. Still plenty of stragglers, but with Goreclaw dead, a lot of them have started killing each other. Weird, but I can't complain. You put a lot on the line to help us out there. The Republic owes you one.
Yeah, the Republic always owe me one. You know, the Republic owe me absolutely everything. Hey, droid.
Report your ailments.
You want this crap? There you go.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right, I think that's us done with Bel Salvador. Yep, we are done. Alright, let's return to the ship. Let the ship continue the main story. Let's start with Voss, and we'll probably get a decent amount of Voss done today. Oh, we get some dialogue actually. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Master Jedi, I'm aware that my recent military record might raise some concerns. I want to reassure you that my squad fatality rates have not consistently been this high.
I suppose that's good to hear.
The first squad I commanded after making Sergeant was sent to free POWs being held at a small Imperial outpost. Intel said the place would be lightly manned. Most of the Imperials wouldn't arrive for another 24 hours. Intel was wrong.
I assume you got more than you bargained for.
The Imperials sent their reinforcements a day early. When my squad broke into the outpost, we were outnumbered 10-1. We were outmanned and outgunned, but we achieved our objective. Freed all the POWs, and came out alive. My squad's casualty rate was 97.4%, but we had no fatalities.
Oh, well done.
It's impressive that anyone made it out of there with those odds.
They were good soldiers. Far better than any of the others I've had under my command. Our mission was accomplished without permanent loss of Republic resources. That squad was effectively trained, and as a result, we achieved victory much more efficiently.
They must have been remarkable soldiers.
They are. Good soldiers are a resource.
Good soldiers
yes,
are
their
all
loss damages the war effort, but they are meant to be used. Victory for the Republic is worth any cost.
Yeah, I guess it is. I mean,
Master Jedi,
life and death.
Our downtime has had a positive impact on my battle readiness. I believe I'm 14.2% more prepared for combat now.
How'd you get it?
What? What does that even mean?
It's a statistical analysis of, well, I won't bore you with the details. I've had a lot of time to think. I've forgotten what that was like.
Relax while you can, Sergeant. There's more fighting ahead.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been thinking about my original squad. I haven't seen any of them since we liberated that POW camp. They seem to be on active duty, but I can't find any mention of commendations or recognition. They should be decorated soldiers.
I'm sure you'll find something.
Carson, Nadja, Eckert. That whole squad has simply vanished.
I'm sure.
They're probably just posted somewhere far from the fighting.
It seems like a terrible waste of skilled personnel. They'd be most valuable to the Republic deployed on the front. This just doesn't make sense to me.
Interesting. Nice, level 49. Alright, let's go and speak. This guy's just the most interesting. We'll speak to him last.
Old Doc's always been more of a lover than a fighter. But I had to up my game since you came around. It's not easy looking good when you're fighting next to a Jedi. But I figured out the trick.
Care to clue me in before our next big battle?
Let's just say I'm getting a new nickname. Dr. Knockout. Yep. Next time we're surrounded by the scum of the galaxy, they're gonna be sorry they met me.
Okay. Basically, you get more bonus objectives. You get more XP for talking to your people on your ship than you do for doing a bonus objectives on, like, main missions. That doesn't even make any sense.
Your people speaking of the Empire sound like a distorted echo. When I was born, we thought the rest of the galaxy to be mystery and legend. We had been alone for 1,000 years.
What was it like? I can't even imagine.
We were what you made us. In my youth, Jedi were how you threatened errant children. Obey your masters or the Jedi will obliterate you.
Damn.
For thousands of years, we had total control of 100 star systems. Then the Jedi drove us to the farthest fringe of the galaxy.
The Emperor had subjugated thousands of species. Every non-Force user was enslaved.
I didn't think he would say it like that.
And serve to their own capabilities.
Fucking hate the dialogue sometimes in this option. Sees nothing like what the option is.
From understanding how your Republic's fools view the galaxy. I am surprised that once your council finishes its brainwashing, any Jedi has a spine left to oppose the Emperor. Perhaps you are young enough to still cultivate the strength of the Sith.
Oh.
If you came here to turn me to the dark side, you'll be disappointed.
I came to defeat the Emperor. Turning you to the dark side is purely for my own amusement.
Of course. Of course it is. Well, I guess light side points. We're doing all light side in this, so... You know. It's for my amusement. He's dead. Lord Scout is an amazing character. If you're going to Dark Jedi, if you're playing the Jedi Knight story and you're going Dark Jedi, extremely interesting, but this one if you're going to Dark
Master
Jedi.
SWTOR, Executor Kranis and his followers are dead. Belsavis is safe.
The galaxy is in your debt once again, but I fear this is far from over.
The Emperor would never devote all his resources to Belsavis. We must find his other targets.
There is a rumor of high-ranking Sith gathering at a remote Imperial space station, allegedly on the Emperor's orders. One of our best scouts volunteered to investigate. He's disappeared.
Sneaking into enemy territory is dangerous. Who is this scout?
He's the man you replaced on Master Braga's strike team. Jomar Chul attempted to infiltrate the Imperial space station where the Sith are meeting, and hasn't checked in since. I know you and Jomar have had differences, but I believe he's onto something.
Sure.
If the Emperor is involved, this may reveal his plans.
This is worth pursuing.
I'm transmitting coordinates to the space station. I have no advice for getting inside.
Leave that to me.
May the Force be with you.
Alright. Oh, yeah, thanks for the shitty lightsaber. Oh, the dialogue's updated. Hang on. Whoa, everybody in the entire ship's updated. Alright, let's start at the bottom and we'll make our way up. Let's do the droid first. Droid's probably got the most boring dialogue. No offense.
For me?
It's a droid. Back character equals channel through classified Senate accounts.
Only a few dozen senators have access to those accounts. One of them must be an Imperial spy.
They'll look for assassination accounts go buried in red tape. General Eagle shouldn't betray the public. Well, they're fucking senators.
Until we find out who hired the bounty hunter and why, we can't be sure of anything.
Jedi was right, Jedi. You could wait for all the evidence. Most senators equal loyal to the point. Look for senator. Most senators equal loyal to the plugger. Yeah, fucking right, man. Senators only care about their own fucking cash, man, and their money.
This casts a bad light on the entire Senate. Until we know who's responsible, I don't want this to leak out.
Just cross function. Okay. Alert Jedi? I don't get alerted, I have to speak to you. Alert Jedi, alert me? You don't even alert me, I got to speak to you.
I don't believe this. We missed the party of the Millennium last night. It's all over the holonet. Music.
Last night? Well, like 5 minutes ago?
We could have been a part of it if we hadn't been on the wrong side of the galaxy, saving everyone's lives as usual. 2 heroes of the Republic would have been colossal at that shindig. Infinite opportunities for romance. We would have had it made.
Maybe next time.
Just think about how much more colossal we'll be at these parties once the Empire is defeated.
We've already earned more admirers than we'll ever have time for. Anything extra is just wasteful. I'm in the prime of my life, and I'm spending it with people who enjoy running around on exploding planets. All I want is to abuse our fame just for one night. Is that so wrong?
No, it's not, but you can go yourself.
I do not know how more to prepare you to face the Emperor. What has your training been? All I know of Jedi ways is from Revan. Surely they have changed in 300 years.
How does someone become the Emperor's wrath?
There has only ever been one. My training as a Sith was not far different than Korriban today. Only my visions set me apart, made them bring me before the Emperor. In his presence, I first saw who he was and what he planned.
What did you do?
You still chose to serve him.
I chose to live, long enough to find one who could defeat him. I thought Revan and the Jedi exile were my chance.
Revan and the Jedi exile are legends. What were they like?
It should not have surprised anyone that Revan turned Sith. He knew you cannot fight the dark side without understanding it. The exile was harder to read. Even with all she had done, she never trusted herself. With Revan, she was his student again. I liked them. I would have served them, but my vision told me they would fail. I cut down the exile and brought Revan to the Emperor as a gift.
You regret betraying them. There is room in the Force to forgive even such heinous crimes.
I do not seek forgiveness. The only way to live long enough to find the Jedi who would kill the Emperor, to find you, was to convince him to trust me. He took my offering and gave me a place at his side. He gave me immortality. It was a gift, but not without its price.
Yeah. I would imagine it would be. Living forever, you know? I mean, it's cool in a way, but at the same time, I need other powers, you know? If I get trapped in prison, I get a life sentence or something like that, immortality would probably be the worst thing ever, you know? Because you'd be stuck there forever.
Finally tracked down my old squad mates, Master Jedi. Wishing I hadn't. General Garza recruited them into the Special Forces Black Ops program. But now, they're in a detention facility on Beirun, convicted of war crimes.
Jeez.
Black Ops are supposed to be secret. Who gave you this information?
It started as a nasty rumor from Imperial propaganda, but the detention center's warden confirmed everything. They renamed my old squad the Surgeons, tasked them with destabilizing the Empire's command structure by removing its best leaders. But the Surgeons didn't just target Imperial commanders. They went after the officers' families. They wanted to send the enemy a message.
Damn.
I wouldn't put it past the Empire to frame your old squad.
I wondered the same thing. But the fact is, they all confessed. They're proud of what they did. The detention center's warden says my old squad mates are serving life sentences. They're young. That's a lot of years to spend in cages. The next time I get nostalgic and curious, Master Jedi, give me a planet to invade.
Okie dokie. Well, roughy squad.
So, when do I get my own Padawan? Always wanted to be a teacher.
The council decides that. Try being a student for.
It's true. I'm learning all kinds of things from you.
Helps that you're an excellent student, but that's not what I mean. Here, pretend you're my Padawan. Got a hypothetical moral dilemma for you. Say you could only save the Republic or the Jedi Order. Which would you choose and why? Don't think. Answer.
Fuck.
That's too big a question not to put a little thought into.
Bzz, too late. The Jedi Order and the Republic are both dead. Happy? Correct answer was Jedi Order, by the way. Without us around to protect it, the Republic can't survive.
Interesting.
Jedi can exist without the Republic, but not the other way around. Interesting notion.
Puts this war in perspective, doesn't it? We're not fighting for them. They're fighting for us. This teaching thing's fun. Have to do it again sometime.
Okay.
Finally got the skinny on how we become an official Jedi twosome. Short version, not happening. We'd only ever see each other on Tython. Senior council members would review us monthly, make sure we stay detached. The clincher is, only Jedi who were raised by the Order from birth get permission. I'm automatically disqualified.
Yeah, why not?
All we can do is keep our relationship a secret.
How much longer can we pull the hood over Master Satil's eyes? The lady's not stupid. The longer we keep things going, the harder they'll be to stop. Not gonna ruin your life, tough guy. You want out of this? Just say so.
No, I don't.
I'd rather face down the whole council than lose what we have.
For a man of action, got away with words.
Who cares? The most powerful Jedi probably have to have some kind of attachment. You know how it is.
So much for upholding the Jedi Code. Guess we're outlaws.
We'll find a way to live with the guilt. Somehow.
Won't be easy, but we have to try. And try and try.
I am going for more. Fucking hell.
Nope, still feel guilty. You'll have to try harder next time. Better get back to saving the galaxy. Don't want people to think we've gone soft.
Alright. Oh, man. You know, you can play a Bioware game, you gotta click a romance option, you know how it is. You know how it is in Bioware games. You got it. Fuck playing a Bioware game, fucking sicko, you know. Especially the Mass Effect series, man. Doing the Mass Effect series, fucking... The signal's really weird. Alright. Let's continue. Let's see.
This is Station Korriban's flame to unidentified vessel. You have violated Imperial space. Submit your security clearance or be destroyed.
You said I could leave this to you. Go ahead.
Transmitting clearance code now.
Stand by while I... We're so pleased you're here, Grand Moff. You'll find our security airtight.
That is unlikely.
I've cleared a docking bay for you. Please proceed with your landing, sir.
For the moment, they believe I am Grand Moff Fresh. But this ruse will not hold. Prepare to kill everyone.
Killing everyone might make finding out what's happening here a little difficult.
Cripple those you think possess information. Kill the rest. Don't waste any time. Destroy the enemy while we have the elements of surprise.
Boss, Lord Scrouch and fucking Sergeant secretly agree with each other, man. We'll kill everybody, bro. Kill everybody. I'll kill who the fuck I want to kill, right? We're not executing. We're not being Anakin here. And who knows? Maybe the Imperials might have children on the ship.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
It's been an hour already.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh. That's weird. Why can't I activate another booster? Usually you have to use the booster for an hour. Whatever. No bonus, so yeah. We've already have to kill them all anyway, because it's kind of impossible to sneak through this area, regardless. Right. Yeah. I don't know why that gas explosion thing was right there, man. That's not going to hit anybody. Fucking Terminator, man. Oh, really? They get alerted down there? Oh, great. Too bad I ain't Halo. Killing the captain don't do anything. Halo's only series that does that, you know? You kill the elite and all the grunts run away. Yeah, I was right, 90 minutes. No, 90 minutes. We'll get to the next part. And I guess predictable how long each stuff's going to be in this game. After a while.
Right on time.
Oh, that's her.
You're practically a droid. I knew if I applied the right stimulus, you couldn't resist coming here.
Something's wrong with Leha. She's not herself. She tricked me.
Jomar was chasing proof you'd fallen to the dark side. He fell into my trap like a greedy child. You were just as easy.
I need information on the Emperor's plans. I'm guessing you can help.
Please, don't hurt her. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Poor boy. You think you love me. But what we shared in secret on Tython was only a shadow
Oh,
of true
she's advocate.
Weren't doing it right.
I'll show you true ecstasy, Jomar. But first things first.
I don't want to hurt you. If you care about Jomar, surrender.
Surrender is for the weak. Jomar had that option. You don't. You remember the meaties? I gave my little droid friends a few upgrades I think you'll enjoy. Briefly.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Ah, she just got stunned. Roll. Oh, this Jedi will fall to the dark side. Yeah, it was your fucking lover, obviously. Idiot. Maybe they should have predicted Anakin was going to fall to the dark side. I think they did, but they did it. They did it the wrong way, and that was more the Jedi's fault, not his fault. If Qui-Gon Jinn not died, it might have been a different story.
Stop! 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 Where are we?
Leha, it's me. You're going to be all right.
My poor droids. How did we get here?
It's been a long time since the Emperor defeated us. Concentrate. Try to remember.
No. I don't want to. I can feel the Emperor's presence. He hates you. The things he made me do.
He hates me, yet he doesn't have the guts to kill me.
Come home to Tython. Master Satele will help you. I have no right to ask you for anything, but the Council doesn't need to know about us. Please, keep our relationship to yourself.
Right.
I don't agree with the Council's ban on Jedi falling in love.
Understatement of the millennium.
Thank you. I'm sorry for all of this. I was wrong about you. My mission wasn't a total failure. I overheard Leha delivering orders from the Emperor to a high-ranking Sith Lord. I couldn't hear details, but I know someone named Lord Fulminus went on a secret mission to the planet Voss.
Just what we needed. Better tell Master Satele.
I'll take Leha home. Thank you for saving her. Us.
You're welcome, Master Jedi. And you're also breaking the attachment rule as well. See, they're all fucking like it. The attachment rule is so stupid anyway, man. Like, oh, it leads... Jedi are just as stupid as well. Loneliness also leads to the dark side as well. Like, they always like to blame attachment and love and all that stuff. Like, oh, that leads to the dark side. Yeah, so does, stuff. Other stuff.
Report your ailments.
You know?
You are fit for duty.
Not always, obviously, it depends on the individual. I mean, Sith don't really care about love either, but that's because Sith only care about themselves, so it just depends on the Sith Lord. The role doesn't. We can skip this, we don't need to watch that going out. The space station.
Master Satele, I rescued Jomar and found Leha Narez. She's been under the Emperor's control and needs your help. They're headed for Tython now. I also learned a high-ranking Sith named Fulminus is on the planet Voss.
That is disturbing news. Voss was discovered only recently. Its society is dangerously unbalanced. The people worship an elite group of Force users who rule with absolute authority. Despite our best efforts, Voss's government rejects the Jedi Code.
The Emperor has always taken a great interest in that world. I thought he sought to conquer it, but clearly he intends its destruction.
Go to Voss. Find Lord Fulminus and stop his plans.
Okay, okay. We gotta speak to someone else.
This is Jomar Chul. I wanted to thank you again for saving Leha, and I appreciate you keeping our relationship to yourself. I'm helping her recover from what happened. It's slow going, but she's making progress. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I consider you a true friend. Jomar Chul out.
Yeah, I ever doubted you. Well, at least they'll call me Master Jedi, you know. Even technically, I'm actually not. You know, it's funny. I'm actually not a Master Jedi, but they'll call me Master Jedi. I reckon Skywalker would be so pissed off. What's this? Level 80? What the fuck is this? That must be some kind of new content. They must be like in the radio. Level 80 sword. Oh, well, let's hyper travel first. Sometimes it triggers a cutscene. No. Yep.
You're in orbit around Voss, Master Satele.
Be wary when you reach the surface. Voss is a strange world under the absolute control of a group of powerful Force users called the Mystics. The Mystics reject the idea that the Force has both a light and dark side. They claim to follow a neutral path, both in their politics and the Force. Despite their claims, I fear the Mystics have more in common with the Sith than with us.
Are you saying the Voss are servants of the dark side?
The Mystics use the visions given to them by the Force to control the lives of ordinary citizens. Like the Sith, They use their power to dominate others.
The Mystics are prophets who shape the direction of Voss society. The Emperor wants to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Hardly the same thing.
True.
The dark side is subtle and insidious, as you well know. The Emperor did not begin his conquest of the galaxy by declaring his true intentions.
Alright, thanks for the moment.
I'll be careful while I'm down there, Master.
A Jedi must be ever vigilant. But the Mystics are not your primary concern. We haven't uncovered the Emperor's plan to destroy Voss yet, but he recently dispatched a Sith Lord named Fulminus to this system.
Fulminus?
Lord Fulminus created the Harrowers you faced in the Emperor's fortress. Be wary.
The Harrowers were twisted beings of pure evil.
The dark side has the power to corrupt life itself. Fulminus is a master at manipulating evolution to create unimagined horrors.
We know Fulminus is somewhere on Voss. He's communicating with the Emperor through an encrypted communications relay. We've detected several signal scramblers outside the planet's capital city of Voss Ka. Disable them, and we can track the comm signal to his location.
Fulminus wouldn't just leave those scramblers undefended.
The signal scramblers were hidden deep inside the savage Voss wilderness. Reaching them will be dangerous, even for a Jedi.
Not that I can
If you
handle.
act quickly, you should be able to disable all the scramblers before Fulminus knows what's happening. Then we can find him. May the Force be with you.
Okie dokie. Voss is kind of a cool planet, but we never see these species ever again. There's a lot of species in this game, you never see anything else in the Star Wars universe. It's kind of a shame. Like the Esca, the Voss, all that stuff.
You're fine.
You do see Sith, the Sith, your Blood's another, you know, other part of the lore, and the same goes to the Rakara. They are stuff about them. So, but like the Wasp, I'm pretty sure the Wasp are only in this game, and that's it. It's kind of like Camimos in a way, like Caminos were not discovered yet.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right. Alright, we'll start the story arc. As always, we'll start the story arc, but we'll do it later.
Hold up a minute. Commander Harada, Station Security. Glad I caught you before the shuttle. I have an urgent message from Ambassador Janik, our envoy on Voss. I'll patch him through now.
Master Jedi, I'm well aware of the Order's stance on Voss, but the situation is getting desperate. Negotiations with the Voss have stalled, and I'm looking for high-profile help. Are you familiar with the planet?
I'm interested in an ambassador's take.
Ambassador, soldier, Jedi, civilian. We're all outsiders to the Voss. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained spaceflight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the Mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
Is that all the Mystics can do? See the future?
Mystics can also become gifted healers. A Republic alliance with the Voss could be key to winning this war. Unfortunately, the Empire has the same idea.
I think they were actually
the
born
Voss
on the
have refused
planet.
to take sides, and they've established rigid neutrality laws to keep us in line.
The Voss have to protect themselves.
Good. I spent too much time defending Republic citizens who get into scrapes with Imperials. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the Mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
Yeah.
I'm willing to represent the Order.
The Jedi are the closest we have to a Mystic. It can't hurt. I'm staying at a Voss survey outpost, keeping an eye on the Empire. Commander Harada can handle the details of getting here.
Not much to arrange. Shuttle will take you to Voss Ka, their capital city. Local transport can get you to the survey outpost. Remember, the Voss keep all outsiders confined to the alien enclave, regardless of affiliation. Someone makes trouble, ignore them.
Okie dokie. Ignore them. If someone makes trouble, I'm gonna defend myself. Anyway, as always, we do the main quest first on the planet, then we do the story arc. Though I might make an exception to that rule in Corellia, since Corellia is the final base game planet. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Let's see if let's stay while this thing gets shot down. Imagine that. I wonder where the vendors are on this planet. Probably somewhere around this area. Alright, here we are. Alright, so we destroyed these communicators, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she said that in a new form. I don't know why you can't just learn the two forms at the start of the game, then. It's kind of weird why they did it like that. But anyway. I mean, we're not too bad over level. This planet's level 48. Planet good cat cuts it, maxes out it. And I'm pretty sure Corellia is level 50. We'll see. Maybe I will do the 3-hour story. We'll see, because I mean it's the final planet of the base game. Alright, we're gonna have to fight these things because these things are on the way.
Good as new.
What's this? Yeah, requires slicing 295. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is that level of it? You gotta have level 295 and slicing to open that? Who even upgrades that type of shit, man? I don't even know. To be honest, I've played this game for years. I don't even know how the fuck you upgrade that stuff. Like slicing and lockpicking and all that stuff. The game doesn't really teach you. I mean, it's kind of the same to, like, your ship upgrades. Like, who really buys them? Like, upgrades for your ship and ship combat. I mean, who plays that expansion? Fucking... It's like the second to the third expansion in the entire game, and it's literally not important at all. I bet it was mandatory at one point, probably. I think the ship combat in this game's abysmal. We won't be touching that at all in this playthrough. It's actually not a bad way to get keg fragments, actually, but... I don't like PvP in this game in general, to be honest. I think the PvP is one of the weakest parts of this game. I'm not really a fan of PvP in MMO games, man. I'd rather play a shooter. I'll play a shooter any day of the week when it comes to PvP, player versus player. I prefer PvE in these types of games. Can we trigger this, like, making them angry? It worked, but no, they got
good as new.
They get annoyed. Alright. We just don't have money on them, so there's not really any point looting them. How much do we even get paid for these quests? For me, please. Oh, 6,000. I mean, at least experience is going up a bit. Well, that'll be the story arc. But we don't care about the story arc for now. We want the main class story for the planet first. That's how we've been doing all the planets. We do this, the class story first, just because it's confusing. You can both do them at the same time, but then it's like, I think it's better for a viewer purpose to do them one at a time, you know, rather than doing them both at the same time for viewer reasons. In my opinion. Oh, these fucking Gamora.
Oh, it's the last scrambler. Now, to get a fix on that signal.
Never be that easy.
Signal's originating from a nearby cave. Fulminus must be inside.
I get the feeling this mission's about to get a whole lot harder.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's never that easy. I bet those guys didn't detect me, even though I was standing right next to them. What I mean by the AI detection in this game, sometimes it makes no sense whatsoever, man. Come on! Oh, this isn't a trigger zone. Fuck.
There, good as new.
I also noticed they changed burning forces in this game. I swear burning forces used to give you focus bars. I think they've changed it. It's like fun. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I woke up perfectly fine, but I'm starting to get a sore throat. That's just great. Don't know where it came from. I hate having sore throats, man. I won't take a stream off though if I have a sore throat. I only take streams off if I'm like bedridden. I'm rarely bedridden. If ever. The last time I was bedridden was fucking like 10 years ago. Not even joking. I got when I'm fucked, man, I need to stay up. I need to sit up. If I lie down when I'm covered, I just feel worse. It's always been like that.
There, good as new.
Alright. Oh, influence. Take this.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, for fuck's sake. Try and sneak by them. I'm gonna use Force Push, but I was like... I was thinking about using Force Push there, I was like, but... I'll probably push him into the other enemies. Not like I can fight multiple groups at a time anyway now. I mean, what even level even is there? Spirit is level 22. That's decent, actually. That's why I'm feeling really fast now. Alright, let's fight this guy normally. I'm not going to use her rocket. We'll fight him with Jetly. We'll probably have to fight a boss anyway at the end, regardless. As usually you do. Like an actual proper boss, not a mini boss. Bro, how the fuck do you hit me with that knife when I'm right below you like that? Any look? Yep. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna discard that. Fucking level 8 gear, man. Like, come on, game. I'm level 49 and you're giving me a level 1 gear. Right, can you stop giving me the wrong gear game, please? By the way, chat, see when we do this game, by the way, our next long-term playthrough is going to be Cyberpunk. Then it's going to be the Far Cry series. The entire Far Cry series. So, yeah. Then after that's going to be Days Gone. Then, Shadow of War for our long-term playthroughs on the channel this year. So, quite a bit. I mean, it's only March, but still, time flies. The older you get, faster time goes. As they always say.
Outsider, why are you here?
I'm not going to answer any questions until you tell me your name.
I am Tala Ray. You wear Jedi garb. Sith's sworn enemy. We want none of your war. I search for Fulminus. Do not interfere.
What business do you have with him?
You fear I am his ally. I am not. I seek Valen Da. He is a powerful mystic. I am sworn to protect him. 3 days ago, Valen Da left the Mystic Temple with Lord Fulminus. Neither have been seen since.
I tracked a comm signal from Lord Fulminus to here. He could be hiding deeper inside.
You wish violence upon Lord Fulminus.
Fulminus has one goal, to wipe out all life on Voss. I will do what I must to stop him.
Your actions may harm Valen Da. That must not be. Leave.
No! Get back, you foul monsters! You want to peel the flesh from our bones!
This doesn't have to end in violence.
The beasts want to feast on our innards! Kill them before they chew out our guts! Ah!
What the fuck? Man, these are the most useless Sith ever, man.
There, good as new.
Well, I guess there are apprentices, but still, man. There was like 4 of them. And you tell me it's holy shit, holy fuck, holy fuck! The fucking damage is insane! Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking hell, man. That Force Storm is fucking lethal. Whoa. Whoa, why is this guy doing so much damage compared more? Why is this random Sith Lord doing more damage than like bosses in this game? What the fuck? Whoa. Man, I did flashpoints earlier, man. We did a couple of flashpoints in this playthrough. And there was this boss that had 100,000 fucking health. Was doing nowhere near that type of damage. Fucking hell, man. Jeez. Is Kuya still a healer? Or did I change her to someone else? No, it still heals. Fucking hell, man. That thing was doing a fucking ton of damage to me. That's the most amount of damage I ever took from it.
Oldest monsters, mad with terror.
You know how to handle yourself in combat.
As do you. Your martial skill is impressive. Here, a holo recorder.
Welcome back, Lord Fulminus. The ritual preparations are complete. Is this boss going to be our first test subject?
Valen Da is still useful to me. The same cannot be said of you.
No! Please don't! Ah! Ah! The monsters! I can see them! They're everywhere! They're all around me! No! No!
That's grim, even for a Sith Lord.
The dark side's all about grim. I bet the Emperor loves this guy.
Probably.
There's more.
We're done here. Take me to the Shrine of Healing. The journey is long. We must go now.
This clue seems a little too convenient to have been dropped by accident.
Valen Da left the holo for me to find. Fulminus is dangerous. We must work together.
Suddenly you want my help.
First you ordered me to leave, now you want to team up?
The situation changed. The Shrine of Healing is sacred, a place of ancient power. Fulminus can cause great harm there. The journey to the shrine is arduous. I will make preparations. Here, the location of my supply camp. Meet me there. We will continue our mission.
Oh, no, you want to help me? Fucking useless. As my guy says. Yeah, anyway, this is probably better because it's like blue, but... Alright, let's go. We'll fast travel out here because I have to fight all the enemies, and I can't be fucked fighting all the enemies, so... Yeah, let's just fast travel. Let's just fast travel. Should I upgrade the quick travel? We're doing pretty good on money, aren't we? Probably should upgrade the quick travel because that's a faster cooldown. Nah, yeah, why not? Fuck, it's gonna cost 100k, but fuck it, I'll do it. Ah, I gotta wait till it cools down first. No, I can upgrade it right here. 70 cartel coins, fuck that. That cools it down by 1 minute. Man, 100k for 1 minute faster cooldown. That's fucking extortionate. Alright, I want to see, maybe, how much damage did my gear take from that? Barely anything, actually.
You are fit for duty. Return to your
How did my gear only take 350 damage? Or 350 credit-wise? Yet the guy was doing so much damage.
Some things he doesn't.
The rat ghoul dude. I never understood that, the rat ghoul deal. I get hit by the rat ghouls like 100 times and I never caught it. It just weakens your stats for like a little while. That's all it does, I'm pretty sure. Okay, where's the fast travel guy around here? Go on the mount. There he is. There's a little robot.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Always robots. So that's where these Geonosis creatures live on this planet. Those weird fucking tiger things. That's where they come from. This place. They're probably on another planet. That fucking weird thing attacking the clones in the Geonosis arena, man. Probably in some of the tents up here. Up there.
I'm here. Ready to enter the Shrine of Healing and stop Lord Fulminus?
I cannot. The shrine is forbidden to me. Make the pilgrimage alone. The Guardians will open the shrine.
If Fulminus seeks to destroy all life on Voss, what at the shrine would help him do that?
I do not know. Only those chosen may go to the shrine. Only the chosen can make the pilgrimage. The mystics have decreed it. I must wait here.
You're sworn to protect Valen Daw, but all these laws and traditions stand in your way. Doesn't that make you angry?
We obey the mystics.
Useless.
It's obvious I can't change your mind, but we can still work together.
We will speak when you return from the shrine.
I'm so useless. Oh, my person I work for is stuck somewhere where I can't travel. It's forbidden against the law, but but we obey them. God, man, just arrogant as a Jedi, man. Like, what happens if the Jedi, the Jedi archives get attacked? You know, the Jedi only archives get attacked. You know? You don't have to make an exception to the rule where Jedi Knights and Padawans potentially have to go into the Master section of the Jedi archives and grab the stuff. You know? I was just bringing that up for example, like the fucking rust of these damn temples. There's always exceptions to the rules, you know, and the laws. There's always is. Everyone's a fucking deviant in some way.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Stand by for just products. Oh, this place. But sure you can actually find other Sith people in here that are actually like Sith. The rest it tells you, you got Sith Juggernaut, a Scourge, Sentinel, Shadow, Guardian, and Mercenary. It just straight up tells you everyone in the area is. Not a lot of people though. This is 4 people, but that's what 1-4. Maybe it doesn't. I guess it doesn't count the Sith. Which makes sense. Why would it count the Sith class? It's not like you can talk to them anyway. You can't interact with someone on a faction anyway when you're in PvP mode. I think you can fight them in PvP mode around the world. I'm not sure. I've never never went on to PvP on this. I don't like PvP on this. I don't know about it. Pretty abysmal. That's all these modes. You got all the end gear game and that, but then you always have separate PvP game gear, and it's just really dumb. That's the reason why I don't really add games like Destiny and all that to the Star Live series. I don't really like Destiny to start off with, but on the last gen versions of them, that's kind of what people just play on it, PvP on it. And well, PvP in those types of games are abysmal because it's all gear. It's all PvP gear locked. So, yeah. Which I think's actually trying to win.
Outsider, the mystic Valen Da told us you would come. You may enter the inner sanctum of the shrine.
Did he say anything else about me?
Only that you may enter.
I'm going in.
Enter.
Why does he character say that like, I'm going in? Yeah, I know I'm going in.
Monsters! Demons! Nightmare creatures come to feed on our flesh!
What the fuck?
Good as new.
We're just gonna kill them, not knock them out. If they're getting brainwashed, why the fuck are we killing them? We're a Jedi! We're not, shouldn't we be knocking them out if they're brainwashed, not fucking killing them? Okay. They're getting brainwashed, yet we just killed them? No option to knock them out? That's fucking odd. There's other questioners like, no, you must knock them out, but this one, like, oh, if people getting brainwashed, oh, you just gotta kill them, not knock them out, you know? You knock them out, it might stop the brainwashing.
End your slaughter. We will not harm you.
I have no quarrel with you. I just want to find the Sith Lord.
Gone?
We taught Fulminus the healing ritual. He perverted it.
Corrupted, it rips open the mind. Violence and slaughter are unleashed.
None of this would have happened if one of your own mystics wasn't working with the Sith.
The mystics are never wrong.
No, shut the fuck up.
Valen Da left a message in the corner.
Oh, they're never long. Yeah, sure. That can easily be manipulated.
How come this hollow won't activate?
Take it to Talaray.
What's with all the clues? Is the mystic playing some sort of game?
Our task is done.
Careful. Some kind of fucking manipulation. I could not work with corrupted people, I'll be honest. I could not work with these types of corrupted groups, man. I gotta join the Sith in this scenario, you know, these types of corrupted people, man. Drive me nuts. If I'm being honest.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Outsider, I am Commander Frucken Null. Talaray told me your mission.
It's worse than we thought. Fulminus used a Sith ritual to drive his apprentices insane. At the shrine, he learned a technique to make it even more powerful.
This is known. We have reports. You killed the priests at the Shrine of Healing.
I didn't get a choice.
They attacked me. I had no choice.
We do not blame you. You walk the path of Valen Daw's vision.
This recording was left behind. It's coded, so only you can play it.
Outsider, your mission is done. Go now.
Wait. He helped us. We may need help again.
Talaray, know my vision. Lord Fulminus in a dark cave. Strange symbols adorn the walls. A corrupted ritual unleashes a plague of madness that drowns Voss in blood. You and the Jedi stand with us. Against him. Meet us in the Nightmare Lands. The Dark Heart.
Do you know this place he's talking about?
The center of the Nightmare Lands. A legendary place of danger and evil.
The Dark Heart is hidden. We have no maps. The Voss shun the Nightmare Lands.
The Gormak know the Nightmare Lands. The Gormak King has maps.
I thought they were primitive savages living in small, warring tribes.
The Gormak King explored the Nightmare Lands. It made him strong. Now many tribes follow him.
Of course.
Scouts, watch the Gormak. I will speak with them. Wait here, outsider.
Fracken is right to be cautious. Gormak are dangerous. They killed my husband.
Sure.
That must make this hard for you.
He was a commando. He died serving the will of the Mystics.
I'd like to hear how he died.
Valen Daw had a vision. He sent my husband to Gormakos, alone. There he met his fate. He challenged the Gormak King to a duel. The king refused. 100 Gormak warriors fell on him. 20 died before he fell. The king sent my husband's head back to Voss-Ka, just as Valen Daw foresaw.
If I saw a vision of someone's severed head, I think I'd tell them.
He did. My husband knew his fate. His death was honored in song.
Fuck's sake.
Poems were written, many were inspired. The commando ranks swelled. I enlisted. Now I protect Valen Daw.
Valen Daw's vision caused your husband to die.
The Gormak killed my husband, not Valen Daw's vision. They must pay.
Talaray, outsider. I have spoken.
But your vision caused them to get sent to get killed.
Maps are in the king's vault at Gormakos. The vault is unassailable. An army of Gormak protect it.
Commandos entering Gormak territory would draw them away, thin their numbers.
Commander, send your troops into Gormak territory as a distraction. That will give me a chance to get into the vault and steal those maps.
Valen Daw has decreed you must go to the Dark Heart. I must heed his words. Talaray will lead a squad of commandos against the Gormak. You will infiltrate the king's vault at Gormakos.
If you can draw away some of the Gormak soldiers, I can get that map.
I will assemble the squad. Talaray, explain the details.
What you just did.
The vault is protected by an impregnable shield. Shield generators are scattered through Gormakos. Find all the generators protecting the king's vault. Destroy them. We will speak when it is done.
Typical, man. These, man, they're just as bad. Oh, visions say you're gonna go and fight and you're gonna get yourself killed, but you go anyway. Why not just ignore the visions?
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You know, maybe if Anakin Skywalker fucking ignored visions, shit could have been different. You don't know.
Vehicle paths are currently open for
You
business.
know? I mean, his mother would have probably died either way. Maybe if he didn't know his first vision, maybe that, if he went instantly, that would have been another story. Who knows? Yeah, we'll probably be like halfway through the story arc, or maybe a little bit less by the time we do that today. That's how it usually seems to be when it comes to this game. Usually every stream, we finish off the story arc, for the planet we're on, then we do the class, we do the missions in between, we do the class story. Entire arcs, then we start the other story arc, and that's pretty much 4 hours. That's like 3.5 to 4 hours to do all that stuff. Pretty much always the same in this game. No change. Pretty much always the same length. I wish I could drive this around the entire map by myself, you know, without it being automatic. Because this thing would low-key be kind of useful. And it's a very high speeder as well, so no creature's gonna attack me. However, there was like a glitch where certain teachers could attack you when you're on this thing, but they didn't know how to get to you. Notice that just slows you down when you jump in this game. Yeah, it doesn't seem like to be any benefit. I feel like you actually go faster in this game when you don't jump. Sometimes in older games, sometimes when you jump in older games, it actually makes you go faster than running. But I don't think that's the case in this. I mean, this is 15 years old this year, this game is, so... Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, it's not as old as, obviously, Knights of the Republic. I mean, they're over 20 years old now, those two games. I'm just tired these days, man. Do a stream, man. Do a workout after the stream. Do a few other stuff, man, then I feel exhausted. Guess that's what happens when you get older, though. It's a sad thing of getting older. The older you get, man, they feel like the less you can do, man, during the day gradually. Like, years ago, man, I used to do a stream, do a workout, and be completely fine, man. I do a stream, I do a workout, and after that, I do a few other stuff, man. I feel tired now, but never used to be like that. But like the last couple of years. Right, looks like we don't have a choice. It looks like we gotta go all the way around in front of the enemies. I was wondering if it'd be possible to sneak by them. That's why I went around this entire area, but it seems like we're gonna have to fight them. Unless... Nah, for fuck's sake, we have to fight them all. Oh, well, whatever. Can we jump over this one at least? Can we know at least one guy? Man, this fucking mount can't... I mean, to be honest, all mounts act the same. And he one-shots it, oh, for fuck's sake. Really? You one-shot my mount? I hate when they do that, man, when they one-shot your mount, man. Yeah, no bonuses. And there's no bonuses for killing these guys, so this is a complete waste of time. Whatever. I mean, I don't mind fighting enemies until you get until you play the Sith Shadow class, the Sith Assassin. When you play the Sith Assassin class and the Jedi Shadow class, you kind of change your opinion on fighting stuff. Because those two classes, you can just sneak by every enemy on the fucking map. You get used to it, then you go and play this other class, and you're like, oh god, man, I gotta fight every enemy. It's kind of weird how it works that way. That's why you don't make a stealth. You don't make stealth an option. You make stealth an option, and I'm more likely to take stealth if it's good stealth, unless it's not no stealth. If stealth will be in a game, I'm going to abuse it. If stealth shit in a game, then oh well, stealth shit. Okay, so these guys can't see through the wall. Sometimes they see you through the wall when you're trying to break something. Sometimes they do see you. Other times they're blind. Oh, please don't one-shot them out. The other times you can be on a mountain, walk by a bunch of enemies, and the guys just teleport to you. Like, just straight up teleport to you. You're like, what the fuck? I don't think this is possible without fighting these guys. Yeah, do it as well in combat. No, you can't. I mean, that would be a good exploit to skip combat actually with the hologram. That wouldn't make sense as an online game. It may be work in a single player game, but online it wouldn't work.
I've destroyed all the generators. The shields around the King's Vault are down.
We suffered many casualties. We will occupy the Gormak as long as possible.
Get your squad out of there before you lose any more people.
No. We leave, you'll fight Gormak reinforcements.
Don't throw your lives away.
We will begin a fighting retreat. Get the maps. Rendezvous at the Voss camp on the border of the Nightmare Lands.
Yeah, that doesn't really affect the mission anyway. Like, what they're gonna do? Spawn more enemies in the area that I'm about to go? I highly doubt that. Because they would have to go that in. Games don't really do stuff like that. Especially MMOs. Like, yeah, an RPG or a single player game, yeah, maybe the enemy spawns would change, but something like an MMO, they're not... Coding that in costs fucking a lot of money for MMOs. So I doubt there's going to be more enemies here. I don't actually remember, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's just the exact same amount of enemies regardless, whatever you pick there. Dark or good. Like, these guys are not going to change because I'm not in the arena. Fucking mount gets disabled. That's ass. Only the mount is... I feel like we have to come here in the future a bit. There's a story arc mission. Oh, there's a bonus. Oh, well. Fucking hate these places so much, man. But it's like physically impossible to sneak by everyone, man. I guess there's a Jedi area. Yep. I wish you could hide in this game, man. Like, if they're following you, they couldn't see you. Sadly, that's not hanging in the game. Right here, it's only one guy. We have to fight. I only have to fight one guy rather than fighting like 50 people, though, so it's worth doing that. We'll just fast travel when we're done with it. And then we can enter. Yeah, we'll fight them because they're in the way. Oh, fucking hell, that's a big ass creature. satisfy you. I teach you power, it will not save you. I think it will.
You're not like the Gormak. You're a twisted being of pure evil.
I am born of the dark carts, born in the shadows of unspeakable power by my master, Seal Maran. At his command, I feed upon the Gormak, corrupting them, dissolving their whole. I transfuse them into agents of Sal, Magosville.
Tell me more about your true master.
This is his world. Soon he will rise from the dark ark and claim it. Shadow has offered you to me, like the Garment as a flag. You will be eaten alive, swallowed whole. Your body will be transformed in 7 minutes time. Your flesh will rot, and your mind will be written until you are reborn as a slave for the world's true master. Mate, that ain't gonna happen. If anything's gonna happen, you're gonna be the one that's gonna be dead. I don't know what I'm saying, mate. I don't think you call something like this a fucking mate. Thank you, friend. Wow. Oh, that thing was so scary. Oh, I was so scared. Shit, I was shitting myself fighting that thing. Fucking wrecked for 2 seconds. Oh, man, they're so arrogant, man. They're so arrogant in this game, man. They always talk about we're gonna annihilate you and kill you, man, and then they die in like 2 seconds. Now it's time to fast travel. Oh, we haven't discovered this area. Alright, fine, we'll fast travel here. Does the next upgrade cost the same amount? Fucking 200,000, Jesus. Just to get the cooldown down to now 3 minutes. Why does it cost 100k to get the cooldown by fucking 1 minute, man? That's so extortionate.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I know we missed the bonus, but we're getting to the stage in the game now where we're so overleveled, so yeah. And the DLCs like give you a lot of XP when we get to the DLC, so the XP's not really a problem when we get to the DLCs. Like Shadow of Revan has like fucking 5 flashpoints in it, man. Flashpoints can be so many levels, man. Like you pretty much guaranteed a level every time you do a flashpoint because they're going for ages. You gotta fight so many enemies with flashpoints. So, ain't gonna be a problem. The only benefit for getting to max level faster would obviously be we kill stuff a bit faster. A wee bit faster, even though we get de-leveled. And also we do a bit more damage. Kill stuff faster, do a bit more damage, all that stuff. And I guess we get more money and shit at a faster rate. Which is nice, but not really essential. We're not going to be getting endgame gear anyway. Smuggler goes in there. The good character doesn't even spawn in until you actually go into 10.
The maps. These should help us find the Dark Heart so we can stop Lord Fulminus.
You ordered my squad to retreat, braved the Gormak reinforcements. We owe you our lives.
I'm here for one reason. To stop Lord Fulminus from destroying Voss.
Many Gormak fell at your hand. You are a great warrior. Like my husband, you remind me of him. Strong, fierce, an instrument of mystic will. Behold, the patron of glory. Eyes afire with righteous might. Skin bathed in the warm blood of the enemy. Witness the glory and blazing fury.
From the way you normally talk, I would have never guessed your species could be so expressive.
We know great depth of emotion. We reveal true feelings through poetry. This verse honors my husband. Many songs were written celebrating his death.
Sure.
Can you recite another verse?
His wrath rains down like fire from above. Bodies encircle him like a pyre. His hand never falters. His courage never wanes. As the hordes overwhelm him. His last thoughts turn to his true love. He feels no fear, no pain. The chill of death cannot cool his passion. The hero burns eternal. Sounds better in Voss. Basic lacks nuance.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
You're welcome. We must go.
Fucking here disagrees.
Maps reveal the location described in Valen Daw's vision. We confront Lord Fulminus there. The Dark Heart crawls with predators. We split up. Small groups draw less attention.
A creature at the Gormak Vault spoke to me. It said it was created in the Dark Heart by a being called SWTOR.
I do not know the name. Valen Daw made no mention of this entity. SWTOR is not our concern. I will mark the chamber on your map. Meet there. Valen Daw has foreseen it.
Create disapproves. Kind of weird create disapproves at the first dialogue option. That was really weird when it was like a dark side option. Like, not dark side, but it sounded like dark side the way your character said it. I don't like care about the Sith. That's really weird. Usually that's like the third option. Your character would say that on the dialogue tree, not the first option. Usually you pick the first option if you're going a light side character, and usually you pick the third option if you're on a dark side character. Really weird. They changed that dialogue up. I wonder if they messed up or if that's one pop. Don't really care anyway. Once your companions get to like level 20 anyway, it takes fucking forever for them to level up regardless. Though you get your companions to level 50 if you're ever going to do like flashpoints without players. Fucking extortionate to buy all that shit though. If they made the companions a bit too slow to level up, they probably should have made them faster. Like they should have just made it double XP for companion influence permanently. Because they take well too long to level up. Like I bet most people in this game are maxed level and they don't even have the companions fucking maxed. I mean, to be honest, it's not very useful anyway. When you get to the end game, it's kind of useless because the end game you're going to be doing raids and shit like that with real players. So, yeah. Unless you want 100% the game, I guess. But I only 100% games that I absolutely love though. I'm not like a platinum hunter or anything like that. I only 100% a game if I absolutely really want to 100% the game, if it's type of game that's like encouraging to 100% it, you know. Fuck's sake, to make us stuck. Alright, we can't stay by this group. I clicked 4 instead of 3. Well,
Good as new.
it'll be the first time I did that. We're probably gonna end up doing this bonus anyway. They're judging by the fact they're blocking all the roads anyway. Kind of interesting on this planet. It seems like this planet in particular, man. All the smuggler quests are. Oh, that's Jedi console. Never mind. Let's say smuggler. No, smuggler is here, man. Why are they like all the same areas, man? All reclassed, though. Oh well, I don't see the different entrance though. Really? You had to heal yourself, bro? I hate when they do that, man. That's the type of damage I like. That overslash, when overslash one-shots them, man, the next 75% of their health in one hit, man. Overslash is kind of broken. Sometimes it one-shots, two-shots them. The other times it does fucking no damage. I hate it when it does no damage. I love it when it's like a shock though.
They are here. Who? What are you talking about? Ah. The Emperor's lost child and the Jedi who defied his will. I'm surprised to see you here.
Valen Da told me where to find you.
Where is Talare? She is part of my vision, too.
I am here, Honored One.
Betrayed the mystic, rent his flesh, kill them all, complete the ritual, unleash the plague.
So, you're the entity that lives in the Dark Heart. Why don't you show yourself?
SWTOR has no physical form. Power is channeled through Avatar.
It has no physical form. He has a physical form right now.
I don't know what kind of game you've been playing, Mystic. But after I dispatch these interlopers, I'll deal with you. For the Emperor!
Oh, fuck the Emperor.
There, good as new.
Whoa, 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 why are you going after... Fight me, you coward. I wonder if Tali could actually die there. If you get fast enough.
Now that's what I call a gift.
Outsider, a victory well earned. My vision nears completion.
Enough games. You're going to explain everything to me right now.
Forgive his tone, Honored One. He does not understand our ways.
Explanation is warranted. Fulminus corrupted the healing ritual, created a madness plague, planned to infect all Voss. Billions die savage, brutal deaths. Slaughter consumes the entire planet. Needed Selmacor's aid.
Is he some kind of spirit or something?
I dreamt of the Dark Heart. Secrets revealed. The core is alive, intelligent, a being of pure evil. Will without a body.
It's got a body, it's just some weird tree plant thing.
Unchecked, corruption will spread beyond the Nightmare Lands. Selmacore must be destroyed. If not, Voss will be consumed. I accompanied Fulminus so Talare would follow. Only she can destroy Selmacore. Fool, Selmacore is dead. Darkness, no Voss can destroy.
What's my role in all this?
Your part is done. Claimed the maps from Gormakos. Defeated Fulminus. Talare would not be here without you.
Honored One, tell me what I must do.
Descend the steps into the maw of Selmacore. Confront the evil within. Destroy it. Cleanse Voss. You will not survive. Sacrifice will herald a millennium of peace between Voss and Gormak. Thus is my vision fulfilled.
You're asking Talare to make the ultimate sacrifice.
This is my destiny. My actions will save all of Voss.
No. Violation. Defilement. Extinction. This must not be. Jedi, cast the mystic into the maw. Rewards. Power. Selmacore offers them to you, like the one who came before.
You are a being of pure evil. You must be destroyed.
Hurry, Talore. Time grows short.
Valen Da, did you actually see Talore enter the Maw in your vision?
The vision ended as we stand now. Fulminus fell by your hand, we three standing on the precipice. One must descend to destroy SWTOR.
Serve the will of the Mystics, as did my husband. Our names will be joined forever in song.
You don't even get a choice to argue. You don't even get a choice to argue, okay. You guys just like, did you actually go in there? No, I guess once we blow our husband, so that's right now. But still, they can give you an option. One of it was cut content, maybe. No, it's dead anyway. I don't know why they kept saying it didn't have a physical fucking form. Like a bunch of trees did have a form.
Sacrifice heralds a new age of peace for this world. Thank you, outsider. You acted with the devotion of a Voss.
You better spread the story of what happened here to every corner of this world. Talore deserves that much at least.
Poems will be written. Families will sing her praises. She will be honored. I return to Voska. Goodbye, outsider.
Alright, well that's us done with the... Well, we're going to do the story arc now. We've done the... We did the planet story, but now we're going to do the story arc. So let's go and do the story arc now. I need to go to the toilet though, so I'll be back in a minute, chat. Story arc will probably be like 4 hours long, right? Story arc usually are like a lot longer than the planet story. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Into the toilet. Alright. I'm back. Oh, probably this is even the right location for the story arc. Interesting.
Vehicle paths are currently open for
Oh,
business.
okay. Well, I'll travel to the wrong
Have a
location.
safe and pleasant stay.
Right. Whatever. So we'll do some of this today. We may even finish it, I don't know. Maybe Voss's story arc might be super short. Who knows? Probably not. The story arcs are usually extremely long in this game. Which I really don't like that. I don't like the story arcs are like trouble the length of the class story in each planet. I feel like I would have preferred the class story being longer than the story arc. But it's just one planet that has one main mission on it. One class story mission on it, and the story arc's like 8. And I'm like, that's not balanced at all. But we'll do it. Granted, I could probably completely ignore the story arcs from now on and just do the main game and then be set for life. Yeah. How long have we got left of this? 1 hour 45 minutes. Usually wait until it goes below an hour, then I'll activate it. we're level 50 now, we might get to like 55 by the time we're done with the base game. Maybe. Alright. Why is that guy grey?
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
But I'm not fit for duty though. How does your character even fit through that? I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna bring that up.
These accusations are ridiculous. The Republic has only tried to protect the galaxy from the Empire.
The Empire offers more power and protection than the Republic ever could, minus the rigid codes of morality.
The Empire forgets. The Voss protect themselves.
Let us pause here. I believe the Ambassador has some introductions to make.
Lord Beldis, speaking on behalf of the Empire. Laren Kai, envoy to the Three.
Your culture is new to me. Who are the Three?
The Three govern. The Mystics see. The Three decide. The Three state outsiders are only curiosity.
I'd like to show the Voss something different. An example of everything the Republic stands for.
Don't forget, Laren Kai. The Jedi Order views your mystics as tainted.
The Order doesn't speak for me.
The Mystics are truth. Opinion does not matter. Off-world conflicts mean nothing. The Voss look forward. Outsiders look back. I will say no more.
An excellent example, Ambassador. Weak and hopeless. Like you.
Wow. Very useful.
The more Lord Beldis talks, the worse the Republic looks. We have to show the Voss what Sith like him are really after.
Where would you suggest I start?
We know Lord Beldis has spies in Vos Ka. Our scouts think he's using some defunct Voss comm towers to communicate with them. The comm logs could prove Lord Beldis has designs against the Voss. I need someone to make it past the Empire's defenses.
Isn't a firefight worse than spying on someone?
If it doesn't disturb the peace or threaten the Voss, they don't concern themselves with it. Get those comm logs quick as you can. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, tell one of the mystics, say, oh, you're going to do bad stuff because we had a vision. We had a vision that something bad was going to happen. Visions aren't always the truth. You know, in a way, I'm glad the Force ain't a hang of the world because predicting the future would be extremely dangerous. I mean, there's people that kind of can predict the future, but I would not want to have that power. I'll be honest. I don't think you can live with like something like that. Like you can predict the future. I know it would be a cool thing to have, but at the same time, you wouldn't want it. It'd be a terrible thing to have. Because then you'd hear about your worst fears possibly. It would be interesting as well because I kind of want to know how long I would live for in a way. That's not suspicious at all. A bunch of Imperial Johnny running the tower. Oh, there was an explosion. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that. Well, that would have made the fight 10 times easier if I had just used the Force on that, but hey. What the hell? That's weird. Didn't reach this button. Okay, let's pop a loot. Yeah. just give it automatically, okay. Just some kind of red ribbon thing, I guess. Yeah, if it's something purple, I'm gonna look at it, you know. If they drop something purple, blue, or legendary, I'll often look at it. The legendaries are pretty rare in this game, though. Yeah, let's not fight the chief gunner. We never get to walk back to. Okie dokie, easy peasy. I won't bother fast traveling, I'll just walk them. We'll see how much time we got left after we do it. If we do the story arc earlier, I might just finish then. I don't know how long the story arc in WAS is, though. There's usually about, at minimum, 5 missions in a story arc. Though usually story arcs kind of... They're not as good as the main quest, obviously. Oh, ultimate, yeah, that's a stretch for this shit. That runs it. Well, sure. Ah.
Spin this all you like, Ambassador. You tampered with Voss communication towers.
Is that a fact, Lord Beldis? I suppose I forged the Imperial comm logs that came out of them, too.
Stop. Neither were present. Both are blind. Those involved will answer. Did you strike against Voss?
My goal was to protect the Voss from the Empire.
Your protection is destructive. The towers were abandoned. No Voss were harmed. This will not happen again. I can personally guarantee that, Laren Kai.
Well, that ended horribly.
You against the Empire, and me against Lord Beldis. I'm not sure which fight was harder.
How can Laren Kai ignore the Empire's crimes?
He's been fed lies and false promises by every outsider he's met. I don't blame him for wanting undeniable proof. The comm logs don't implicate Lord Beldis directly, but they prove he has Imperial spies in Voss-Ka. One of them is Malcolm Terrax. Terrax is one of Imperial Intelligence's best agents, but now he'll be executed. We can't let that happen.
Damn.
You think an Imperial spy will help us?
If we save Terrax, he might talk. The SIS spotted a new Dusk Squadron camp nearby. They're Imperial assassins, and their location is perfect for a quiet execution. I'm willing to bet they're here for Terrax.
Alright.
I'll protect him as if he were one of ours.
Let's just hope he appreciates it. I'll make the arrangements for a deal with Terrax. I just hope he's still alive.
Fucking disapproves. You ever hear the saying, my enemy of my enemy is my friend here? Sometimes you gotta help your enemy to beat your other enemy, you know?
Anything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't. Good luck out there.
Where's fast travel point? Nope, there's no fast travel. Okay. We gotta walk. Walk. Tired. Don't know why. Had a decent sleep last night. I wonder if I got rid of my legendary status, maybe people would actually start commenting on the live stream. Maybe because I got a legendary status, people are like, oh, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. Maybe that's why chat's been really quiet. Hide that, and maybe that would work. Maybe people actually start speaking in chat if I hide my legendary status, because they'd be like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. We'll actually try and help him. I mean, imagine that actually worked. I like having this cool symbol though. I think there's other symbols you can get as well, but I think you just buy them though. I mean, legendary is one of the harder ones there. To get it, you have to complete all the class stories. That means pretty much reaching level 50. Too bad they should have added one for each max level in all classes, or doing all 16. Because there's 8 class stories, but there's 16 classes, so they should have made a reward for doing all 16 classes. I guess they can't, because I think you can only have 12 as a free-to-play player. So, or if you don't have a description. So it won't really work that well. We'll probably complete this bonus unintentionally. Maybe. I'm kind of just ignoring the bonuses now. For the most part. Cool. Oh, there he is. Actually, should I just do the bonus? No, I'd have to walk all the way back. I'm too lazy. We'll just release him. What the bonus? How much XP does the bonus even give anyway? Let's be realistic. 50. Wow, actually gives like half the amount of XP. Anyway. Well, I guess we're going to complete the bonus. I wasn't even trying to go for the bonus, just these types of maps, it's impossible to sneak by the enemy. These types of missions, because it's a little cave and you can't sneak by the enemy. So I end up doing the bonus anyway, unintentionally, but hey, I guess it's XP. XP I don't really need anymore.
Malcolm Terrax, the Republic's offering you a pardon in exchange for information.
Oh, that's kind of you, Jedi, but I'm not that easy. The things I know are worth more than my life. What makes you think I'll share any of them with you?
I'm the only thing standing between you and a firing squad.
It's not that simple. Imperial traitors are death-marked for the rest of their lives. I help you. I forfeit my nice, quick shot to the head. The Empire will hunt me down and make me pay. So for the Republic to give me a fighting chance, I'll need credits, supplies, and transport off-world.
You're in no position to make demands.
And you're in no position to turn them down.
You thought I was gonna kill him.
Safe in the arms of the Republic.
There's still enemies there, by the way. He's just gonna get shot and killed. Okay, bro. What the fuck is making that weird ass noise? Is that guy got? Yeah, it's probably got that head making that weird ass noise. See? What the fuck is that noise? It's like yeah.
I've been waiting for you. Malcolm Terrax is on a transport bound for Coruscant. His price was steep, but worth it. There's no way Lord Beldis can talk his way out of this. Terrax was in Vos Ka to identify failed mystics. Lord Beldis is offering them an alternative. Joining the Sith.
You either have visions or you don't.
Mystics are tested before the Vos look to them for guidance. Failed mystics pass the tests, but never have a vision. Lord Beldis has found the Vos's weak spot. He converts enough failed mystics, and the Empire won't need an alliance. I'd offer an alternative, but the Jedi see the mystics as a threat.
Have the mystics shown any interest in the Jedi?
They might if it was an option, but we have to save them first. When Terrax finds a failed mystic, he sends them to the ruined city, the remains of an ancient Vos settlement. The Sith have a training camp there. If we catch them with the failed mystics, the Vos will have to take notice.
Alright.
I'll show the failed mystics what Lord Beldis really wants.
It might be a hard sell. The Vos are devoted to their beliefs. I'd like to talk to the failed mystics myself. Calm me as soon as it's safe.
Okie dokie. How do I take the credits for the other reward? Oh, when you walk out the area and sometimes you turn around for a split second and it just kicks you out. Okay, the Sith Embassy. Not a Sith cannon, a Sith Embassy. Embassy? I don't think you can't even get near the embassies, man, in this game.
Change around. You need it, we got it.
If you tried to go near an embassy in this game, man. You get higher with droid.
Good luck out there.
You can only use it once an hour. Well, that's kind of useless though, that droid. Like, yeah, I can use a field droid on the battlefield, but that's an hour cooldown. It probably, maybe you could get it down to like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, but that still takes ages. It's not really useful on flashpoints and stuff like that. Flashpoints fucking gears extortionate to be fair, man. Once you get to like level 8, you know, it's like 10,000 man at a fight. Gets crazy expensive. I mean, it's not bad if you're a millionaire. This game is so fucking weird. This game is so weird on the channel, man. This is the only playthrough I've ever done on the channel where fucking the viewership, like, just falls off. Like, the stream always starts like 10 plus people watching, and the more I stream this, the worse the viewership gets. So fucking weird. The only game it ever does it. Every other game's the opposite. I don't mean like episodes, obviously episodes drop over time, but I mean like, you know, throughout the stream. That's what I mean. So strange. Well, if anybody ever wants to talk in chat, you know, I could say something. Probably why the stream is boring, because no one's talking in chat. So I'm not really saying much myself. Alright, where is this? That? Yes, that. When chat's quiet, I'm kind of quiet too, you know. What, chat's been extremely quiet in this game, man. Like, it's really weird. Like, nice though, probably want to do, man, at chat. It's quiet, but there's still some people talking every now and then. This game has just been silent. The entire game. Pretty much.
There are no Vos here.
I'm afraid Ambassador Janik's comm signal has been jammed. He won't be joining us. It's strange. It's almost as if you want the Vos to condemn you. So far, you've stolen files from Vos installations, freed a condemned criminal, and done murder in the ruins of an ancient Vos city. An interesting strategy.
You can't deny the proof, Lord Beldis.
There's no need. I've broken no law. The Vos joined me willingly. I've given these outcasts a purpose. If one Sith can strengthen a failed mystic, imagine what the Empire can do for Vos. Come see for yourself.
Our coordinates are in this console. My acolytes would welcome the chance to show off their skills.
Return the Voss to their people. Don't make me destroy you.
In front of my adoring young charges, I dare you to try.
I dare you.
Come when convenient. My acolytes and I look forward to your arrival.
Yes, and you're going to be dead. You and all your acolytes. Then we're going to be seeing who's laughing now. Sick, man. Man, half the Sith are all talk, man. They act all scary and threatening, then it's like, oh no, you gotta come to me. I'm not gonna hunt you down. You gotta hunt me down. Oh, I'm a powerful Sith. Like, if you're such a powerful Sith, why the fuck do you not hunt down them yourself, man? Man, the Sith are actually losers and suckers in this game. So the Jedi as well. It's just the class stories. They never like try and hunt you down or anything, like just around the world. Unless a quest that's dedicated for it. They all just say, oh, you gotta come to my base. They're all the same, man. Oh, easy peasy. Don't have to fight anybody. No, as always, you always gotta wait on this crap. Every fucking time! Literally every time I come to these, man, they're always at the bottom. They're always going down. Every time. Like, seriously? Oh, man. These are worse than traffic lights. I mean, at least traffic lights, I have a decent chance of the light being green. These are a lot worse than traffic lights, man. Fucking elevators, man. Every time, man, they're always going down. They're always too down to jump and risk it because you can't risk it because I'd almost die, if not die. We're gonna get caught, aren't we? No, good. I love these missions where you just sneak by everybody, you don't have to fight anybody. Yeah, Lord Bastila, you were so strong, man. Didn't have to fight anybody.
Look, acolytes, another attempt to cast you out, just as I foresaw. Like the Voss, the Republic has deemed you unworthy. They send their best to kill me and end your instruction.
Free the Voss and stand down. Don't let this come to violence.
We are free.
The Voss refuse us. Lord Beldis is our mentor.
As Sith, we have purpose. We have chosen.
Your purpose will allow the Sith to conquer Voss.
Lord Beldis spoke his wishes. The Mystics have not seen the Empire threaten.
What have we seen? Combat training, levitation, storms of lightning.
Have patience, acolytes. There are other powers in this galaxy besides Foresight. Who else will share them with you?
There are others. The Jedi.
The Jedi fear us. We know only their power. Would they teach us?
The Jedi are waiting for you to ask.
We are willing.
Republic lies. The Jedi will never let you achieve your full potential. I've given you freedom, true power. I won't allow anyone to take it away.
Ooh, really, Lord?
There, good as new.
Luckily you don't have hair. I'd be burning the hair off if you didn't. He's already bald, so... Flamethrower don't really do much. And just like that, he's fucking dead. How defended.
Violence without purpose. This is not power.
Mystics are chosen. We let failure overwhelm us. We must find our place. It may be with Jedi.
The Jedi can't turn you away.
They are our last hope.
We must return. Thank you.
Well, that was easy. The Sith Lord was so scary. I was so scared of him. Oh man.
Anything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't.
Nah. I was thinking about taking that crystal, but it's like, nah. They should drop this weapon for once. They rarely ever drop their weapons in this, like, ever.
Master Delsa, I had no contact with the failed mystics. The Republic had nothing to do with this.
Yet the Voss claim your agents promised them a home in the Order. Shall I ask them? Any mystic, even a failed one, is raw, dangerous power. How could you offer them Jedi training?
Would you rather see them as Sith?
That is never the only alternative. I've said my piece. Ambassador Janik tells me Laren Kai is on his way. I'll leave you to your diplomacy.
Typical.
I have to admit, when I wished I could force the Jedi to accept the mystics, I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Will the Voss be upset?
Lord Beldis lured the Voss in. They approached the Jedi on their own, and it saved their lives. No matter how the Jedi feel, the Republic needs this alliance.
Exactly.
And you brought us one step closer.
Fucking arrogant Jedi. Oh, we're not going to recruit them because of the way they think. Well, you can change them.
The lost potentials confirmed Lord Beldis's crimes. I have not come to discuss it. The Mystics have a vision. An outsider will end the threat of the Gormak. We believe it is you.
I'm honored, but there's a lot of outsiders here.
You protected the lost potentials. Our interpreters considered this. The Mystics see. The three decide. The Voss act. You are not Voss. Will you follow this vision?
Right. I'll do whatever's needed to help defeat the Gormak.
Much may be required. Ambassador Janik has your instructions. Farewell.
A vision of the Republic helping the Voss. What incredible luck. Let's see where they want you to start. Laren Kai is bound by the Mystic's vision, but he wants to be sure you're prepared. He's asking that you complete the Mystic's trials at the Shrine of Healing, something no ordinary Voss has ever survived.
Of course.
What exactly would I be doing?
That's all I know. The trials are part of the Mystic's training. No outsider has ever attempted them. You'll need to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing. The guide, Suva Rock, leads a pilgrim camp near the local transport. You make it through these trials, and the Voss will be more than impressed. I'm counting on you.
It'll be a cakewalk. It'll be a cakewalk. Don't you worry, bro. It'll be a piece of cake. Probably. That's like level. Yeah, this is level 8, you know. Yeah, go. You should never get these gear, man. That these certain gear items, man. They just never drop. They only ever get them from like story arc method.
Best post exchange around. You
like the packages.
Good luck out
like
there.
the packages in general, you don't get these ones either. These ones never drop either. Then the tactical, we still don't have a tactical yet, which is kind of crazy. Right, let's fast travel. That's a person.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
According to the map,
Welcome.
we
Please
have to
select
go
an
here.
available travel route.
Like it's like here. I don't know why it does not tell me to use the fast travel. Fuck walking though. Fast travel's cheap now anyway, it ain't really an issue anymore. I mean, it was an issue at the start of the game, but it's no longer an issue. To be honest, I can expand my inventory as well now. I'm all, but you know what? Why not? You know, I got the money. I got the money. Even though my inventory is empty for now, yeah. Because it just gives me constant junk that I'm never going to use. That's why I'm just binning it constantly. Because I'm like, well, this doesn't benefit me. Still.
Report your ailments.
Okay, who the fuck are we speaking to here?
For duty. Return to your post.
Is it this guy? This suit's telling me to speak to. Hang on. Yes.
Suva Rock. I'm interested in taking the path of pilgrimage.
Outsiders are not Voss. They do not follow the path. Even the pilgrims cannot follow now. The danger is too great. The path is blocked. The Gormak kill any who enter.
Why would the Gormak attack here?
War. They strike where they do most harm. The path leads to the Shrine of Healing. Only those who believe may enter. Even mystics trials. The Gormak defile it.
Of course they do. Gormak are always up for it.
What's involved in the Mystics' trials?
I do not know. Few do. The Gormak have tainted the path. A Voss must cleanse the shrine. The Gormak will attack. Will you guide a pilgrim?
Send the pilgrims with me. I'll keep them safe.
The Gormak are predators. Move quickly.
Make it quick. Oh shit. Nice. Nice. Hey, I ain't gonna complain. You wanna give me 25,000 credits for free? Nice. Oh, here you go.
Thanks. Thanks. Now that's what I call a gift. Thanks. Not sure why you thought of me.
Hello.
Now that's what I call a gift.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. This gear's actually pretty decent. Thanks, game. Thank you very much, game. This is amazing. Nice. Must have completed something to get this. I guess we'll wear this stuff. Just make sure to keep this stuff here. This stuff's worse. So let's sell this blue stuff. Right, medical droid.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
I mean, I ain't gonna complain. 25,000 credits, 25,000 credits, you know?
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And it's better than what we're wearing, so... Yeah, that's cool. I don't know what we did to get that, but you know what? It was good anyway. Our other gear was kind of getting outdated anyway. So... So, that's a Sith. What the fuck? Why can a Sith come with the same area as a Jedi character? Where are you? Boss. Meet at the what? Oh, we got interact with this. I thought we were actually going to go inside the temple, not just clear the outside bit. Okay, we're past the 3-hour mark. I think I started it just right after half 2, so... Yeah, I think it was right after half 2. You know what? I can check. You know what? I can look. Oh, okay, I'll look. I'll look. 3 hours, 21 minutes, yeah. Pretty much was right. Okay, we'll stop at half 6 then. We get somebody at 7 then. We'll see. Both Twitch and YouTube are really quiet in this game. Oh, your Twitch is always quiet. Twitch is always quiet, but YouTube usually got some people speaking. Not today. This isn't the shrine. This isn't the shrine. Why the fuck did I go in here? Some random fucking whatever. I did not mean to go in here at all. I'm trying to actively avoid fighting enemies. And I go in somewhere where there's fucking hundreds of enemies. The exchange, I mean, it's probably a smuggler or fucking bounty hunter storyline, man. Right, this is just a random bunch of strange guys in here. And that's above us. Yeah, I think it's above us. However, here maybe? Maybe? Maybe the exchange are working with the Gromat. You know, the exchange probably would work with the Gromat. I mean, exchange work like anybody, so I wouldn't be surprised if the exchange and the Gromat actually work together.
There, good as new.
Could see the exchange and Gromat working together. More purple loot, man, jeez. Oh, there's a festival event going on. Oh, there must have been a spring event that started. Oh, Easter's not until fucking April. Easter's not until April though. Oh. Then again, Americans for some reason don't celebrate fucking Easter for some reason because they say apparently the eggs can choke on some stupid reason like that. Nah, that's not true. They're just doing that because they fucking hate. They do that because they can't copy British culture at all, you know. That's all. That's the truth. But hey, no one likes the English. So I don't blame them. I did not want to trigger that boss in the fight. Yeah, there we go. I didn't want to trigger the body. I did not want to trigger that mini boss that's walking around the area. Frankly, I'd rather not fight a mini boss. You know, I'd rather not fight a mini boss unless I absolutely have to. Let's just fucking Gorma. Where the fuck is this? Is it inside? How the fuck do you get in there? Hang on. No! No! Don't. But I hate when they do that attack, man. They just freeze your character on a mount. Hang on, well, let's lead them into the public embassy. Oh, there's not even any guards here. Fucking useless. We're gonna wait. Why did I walk, man? That's so glitchy. Why did they do that? They chase you into combat, then you run away from them. It just says away, and they just like teleports them back. It looks so stupid. Oh, I can't find the entrance, so... Nah, you have to stun me. How can you stun a Jedi? Come on, man. How can a standard soldier stun a Jedi like that? I'm a Jedi. I shouldn't be getting stunned by a little freaking hit. Oh, we're gonna complete the bonus again. We were trying to do the bonus.
Gormak plight is gone. You have followed the path. The shrine may be open to you. Tell Garel Mo of this. He guards the proving grounds. The shrine is for the mystics. He may deny you.
Just watch yourself. The Gormak could come back.
We have learned to guard the path. I will inform Suvarok. Good luck, outsider.
If that was the case, why the fuck did the enemies just constantly spawn back in? That's the thing with MMOs, man. They say, oh yeah, we'll guard the area. Oh, really? I don't see any change in the map. I still see the enemies there when I come back. I mean, that'd be very complicated anyway to change it for some people, then change it for other people, because then you'd run into the problem where you would complete the mission, then you'd see people fighting like air. It would look really weird.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So I guess they can't do stuff like that in MMOs unless they do a world-changing event.
I was told to inform Garel Mo that the path of pilgrimage has been cleared.
That is why I acknowledge you. I guard the proving grounds. The trials lie beyond.
No one seems to know much about these trials.
The trials are for the mystics. We cannot understand.
But we have to believe them.
Survive. Your fate is almost certain.
I'll keep my lightsaber ready.
You have walked the path. You may enter the proving grounds.
Oh, you may reject it, but we're just gonna allow you to enter it anyway. Weird. If you survive, we'll see about that.
This war is needless. There is no conflict.
You deny the vision of a mystic. Silence! It is not safe here, Honored One. The war you foresaw has begun.
Besides the Gormak, things look pretty peaceful outside.
The other commandos have yet to strike. There has been disagreement.
Many Voss will die. There should be no doubt. Your vision started this war, Honored One. Will you guide us?
How exactly can I help with this?
You are a mystic. Answer as you were taught.
You saw a bloody civil war between Voss. After the war ended, you saw the Voss flourish.
The Voss have split into two sides to do your will. We battle until one side achieves victory. The other dies.
The war will lead to peace and prosperity.
I'm not so sure about that.
The interpreters are certain. We do what is necessary for our future.
At what cost? Countless Voss will die. We follow your vision, Honored One. Should this war continue?
Whatever I saw, I didn't want it to lead to war.
The mystics do not always see good fortune.
Stop. You do not belong here. The shrine is for the mystics. Your vision was proven false.
I don't even know what I saw.
You saw the outsiders destroy Voska.
I saw nothing.
The outsiders are here. Voska thrives. You cannot be a mystic. You must leave.
Right.
Whatever your judgment is, I'll follow it.
A mystic is never wrong.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I am your escort, Honored One. We cannot delay. The mystics have had a vision. The interpreters have chosen you. Your sacrifice will defeat the Gormak.
I won't get killed though.
You want me to sacrifice myself to the Gormak?
A mystic will die. The Gormak will fall.
Well, I'm gonna prove it wrong.
Necessary for our future.
I'll give my life to protect the Voss.
Even a mystic must sacrifice.
Shut the fuck up. Well, they're gonna get proven wrong.
Mystic, you do not understand. A mystic sees. You stumble. You will be purged.
You are not a mystic. You do not understand. A mystic sees. You stumble. You will be purged.
A mystic's words have weight. You understand. Move on. Learn to focus. Destroy the source.
Yeah, I'll destroy the source myself. Because you guys just get confused. Well, I'm like, yeah, you don't understand. No, you do understand. Kill these creatures. Just randomly attacking me. This is some crazy ass mission shit though. This fucking yell shit. Nah, fucking no way we're wasting trying these things. Well, if you don't like, I don't know what to do. If you don't like the light yellow, nothing I can do about it. Hopefully you don't like fucking yellow, man. It's crazy. Oh, is that what we're looking for? What the hell are I gonna do? Oh, wait. Yeah.
Good as new.
Bye bye. Maybe I'm gonna wake up and everyone's gonna be dead because this is some kind of illusion. Imagine it. I wake up and everybody's gonna be dead just to get everybody in this mad illusion. Defeated the corrupted beast. Yep. Oh, I fucking hate the airstrike so much in this, man. I wish they changed this, man. The airstrike is by far the worst. You get stunned and it just resets. I mean, most people don't have access to rogue mic, so to be fair. But the airstrike sucks. They should have made it something else. Like, I don't know, like shoot a rocket launcher or something. I don't know why they didn't do that. It would be that shit a bit more interesting. Like a rocket launcher. I mean, the airstrike's good if it hits, but Get the charge up time always gets you killed. Lose that effect, this thing even gets stunned. Oh shit.
We are dying. A mystic must heal those in need.
Just tell me how I can be of service.
Keep balance. Take lives to save ours.
Will I get to swing my lightsaber?
Why would I ask that? There's too much response, dude. Will I get to swing my lightsaber? Bro, what the fuck? Why is that the lights? Why is that the top option? Will I get to swing my lightsaber? I don't think a Jedi would say that. Oh, I ran out. Lame. This might be the final bit of the stream, by the way. This mission might be. We'll see. Depends how long this takes. Just looking at the time right now, we're near the 4 hour mark. We're like 20 minutes away from the 4 hour mark. So I might stop after this. See how long this takes. Then we'll finish off Lost in the next stream. Alright. Nice, didn't even help me, just see. Just walks away. Alright, it's possible to sneak by these guys. I'll have to fight everything here, man. Especially when possible to sneak by everything here, man. By the way, this map is. Damn! See, that's the type of damage I want. 94 damage. His health, 94%. Trying to avoid these other creatures if possible. We're gonna have to fight these two though, we'll have a choice. To who? We're done.
You surprise us, outsider. You are not a mystic. Still, you persist.
Have the trials ended, or is this another test?
The last. Only a mystic knows what comes. They protect Voss.
The mystics face our enemy. They become worthy.
The Voss are neutral. Who are your enemies?
Gormak.
Oh. Wow, he's fucking upside down over Skylar and minigun. What the fuck? Everybody has enemies though, you can't just say you're neutral. No one's completely neutral. He's right about that. Should be throwing damage in there. Well, I don't need to be a mystic, I'm one of the Force. That's how I'm doing this, you know? A Force sensitive. But I guess they don't believe in the Force for some mad reason, whatever these fucking lost creatures are like. Okay, I think we have to go around and go upstairs. Yeah. It's like it. Can we ignore this thing, or are we gonna be forced to? Ah!
There, good as new.
They were back to the real world. Or not. No, yeah, we are. They said it was still yellow for us, but like, what, we might imagine we were stuck in that yellow mode permanently. That would be cursed. I guess you can't go through here. I guess that door's fake. Looks like there's a door there, but I guess there's not. Whatever. You're allowed to use your mount. Like, come on, man. This place is massive. Why can't I use my mount? Oh, we're gonna do more? Wait, we're not done yet?
You have done well.
Oh.
I am Jorda. I observe potentials. The trials are perilous. Few survive.
What are the trials supposed to teach us?
The first trial weighs a mystic's words. The second, their focus. The third, a sad truth. A mystic must take to give. One much like a mystic now protects the Voss. The trials end here.
So what do you see happening next?
Some mystics see, others heal. The trials have given you insight, a vision.
I thought only mystics could have visions.
A mystic will see. The vision is yours. These ancient tablets guide a mystic's thoughts. Meditate, focus. You will find what you seek. Clear your mind. Focus.
You harness immense power, but you lack the purity of will to direct it. I will not be contained. I cannot be redeemed. Death is all that remains, and you will not kill me.
We'll see about that.
I still believe in Master Talbraga's mission. I will lead you to the light side.
That path ends only with destruction.
No, I don't think you can make him go to the light side, lol.
The vision has ended.
But we'll be dealing with him in time.
Can I do anything to change what I saw?
Nothing can stop what comes.
Yeah, I can. Delete the game and never play the game again. I can stop the vision.
Farewell, outsider.
I technically could stop the vision. I could make the vision not come true. Just never play the game. ever again. Delete the game and never play on this. Well, I could play on a class actually. Just delete the game, play on a class story, and just never finish it off. There you go. I rigged the system. As they say, the system was rigged from the start, or the game was rigged from the start. That's Fallout in Vegas, ain't it? They say that in. The game was rigged from the start. We did an updated playthrough of the Fallout games. Eventually. Didn't do them all anyway, we only did 2 of them. And that was like fucking 3 years ago. I'm kind of waiting for this so-called remake of 3. For the remaster of 3. I'm waiting for that first before I do an updated playthrough. I'm not gonna make it because I did that with Oblivion. I played the original Oblivion, then the remaster came out the following year, so
Report your ailments.
this time I just want to wait, you know. I'll just wait for the remake.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Anyway, we'll hand this in and think that will be us today, chat. Man, they should have put a fast travel up here. You know what? I'll just use my ability to fast travel. Just use this. That's not cheap, man. 3,000. What? Because I moved. Alright, we'll turn this in and that'll be us today. There'll probably be more missions. This might be the end of us, who knows? Story arc might not be a lot of story arc missions in us. I doubt it though, there's always more.
Jedi. Liren Kai spoke of you. I bear an urgent message. Stand by.
I am Pefthak Fra of the Gormakos Commandos. The Mystics have seen you defeat the Gormak.
Yep, we actually do it.
The Gormak cannon is almost complete. Voskar will be destroyed.
How did the Gormak get a weapon like that?
The Gormak have toiled for years. We underestimated them. The cannon points to Voskar. The Gormak march forward. The Commandos will stop the invasion. You will stop the cannon.
Okay.
If there's a way to destroy that cannon, I'll find it.
You will not enter Gormakos blind. The cannon feeds on power. We will starve it. The generators are in Gormakos. Eden J will instruct you.
These charges connect to the generators. The Commandos have hidden a detonator nearby. Set the charges, activate the detonator. The Gormak cannon will fall silent.
Okay.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Voska must survive. Be quick.
The fuse quest. What was it with the fuse quest? It just blows up. The fuse quest, it blows up. But anyway, that's going to be us today, chat. Pretty much 4 hours, so it's going to be the 4 hour mark, like 10 minutes, so I don't really want to do any more missions, because these Lost story arc missions are actually kind of long, so it'll probably take like 20 minutes to do this. But anyway, we'll do that next stream, so we'll continue this on the Friday. So on the Friday, we'll finish off the Voss story arc. We'll finish this off on the Friday. And then, and also we'll probably start Corellia. We'll probably start Corellia, do the class story in Corellia. Then we'll be ready for the end game. But obviously we're going to do the story arc Corellia as well. So I'll probably won't be until next week until we officially complete the base game. I think on the Tuesday we will officially complete the base game, probably on part 11. That's my assumption, judging by the length we've been doing this game. So that's my guess. It'd probably be then when we complete the game. Probably on next Tuesday or next Wednesday when we complete the game. But anyway, tomorrow we're going to continue my playthrough of obviously LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, because we're going for 100% playthrough on that game. So we're going to continue that tomorrow. But we'll continue this on the Friday. And obviously the Still Alive series we'll be doing on the Saturday. But anyway, I've got nothing else to say. So I will see you all next time. Peace out.